What up?
Hey.
So we're
We're
all
just-
up for the advantage. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, hot teacher charming? Of course I take the advantage.
Don't forget the transsexual work. You probably lose your advantage. Like you're going to roll worse on the seduction, and you seduce the one-handed slug chap.
I don't know. I usually have a built-in advantage on charming transgenders IRL, so
That's
The IRL part
something.
confused me the most.
That's something. Okay.
No, I have
I'm
a-
speechless.
I have a transgender colleague that's constantly hitting on me. I mean, he was a woman once, so still counts, right?
No, it does not. So it's
You
look
have
gay.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it's technically gay, like considering the.
the transition. Yeah,
Yeah, but
But-
I'm not
It's
a modern
still
man.
less gay. It's still less gay than the pink soup.
True.
Oh, damn.
Imagine.
Honestly,
being a
that's where
grown-ass
you're
man.
wrong. That's where you're wrong. Because the pink soup is actually most popular with the ladies because it's a very lightweight meal.
But wait, no, that's just the same as how ladies like talking to gay men.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, imagine being a grown-ass adult like the one you sent us last week, and covered in white slime, sliding on the purple.
Oh yeah, yeah. The guy who tested it, the first guy who went up the
yeah.
slide.
Yeah, yeah. Like this is the the gayest shit I've ever seen.
Nah, the gayer thing is to be the last one on that slide.
I don't know. If they're doing a train, he's the machinist. He's the leader of the train, and everyone is right behind him. So
No, but
the last one is less gay.
I mean, no, if there's a train, then I guess the gayest is in the middle because that way you've got a guy both behind and in front of you.
Yeah, the only problem is that even if you're last, you're still swimming in a pool of gayness.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very relative point. Like they're all extremely gay. Some are slightly less gay.
Listen, even our furries are gay because they dress up as vegetables. What do you want from us?
So
Oh,
your
yeah,
furries
other
are gay and
countries.
retarded.
Other countries has like fursuits. Lithuania has beige suits.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
And two different ones at that.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to be seductive kefir.
And
God,
succeeding
now
though.
I just have a mental image of the guy in the milk carton costume
Yeah.
asking people if they want to drink his white liquid.
Yo.
Do you want my spoiled milk?
Yeah.
That's. He probably has a lot of luck with the tourists visiting the purple slime shit.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I finally scrolled back far enough through my notes. It was session 18, the end of session 18 that we got a level up. So we're currently about to start session 37. So, just saying.
True.
How is it compared to the original? campaign?
Yeah, I know. It gets longer between each one as we get higher level. But
So 20 more sessions and we get a level up. Or TPK in the next session when Carol
Yeah.
fails to seduce the trans orc lady.
no, Lucas just counts the sessions until we're due a level up and says, right, this is the session for TPK.
Yeah. Worked last time.
Yep. Actually, wait a
Yeah.
second. What was the last one? Oh, I can't. I can't remember the name I gave it. I think it was just DU2. I named it in my notes. Yeah, it was. Okay. Right, I need to find this. Oh, I forgot. I had to start a second document for that one. Because it took so
What
long.
do you mean by DU2?
Dikuniversum 2. Because the first one was just
Oh,
Dikuniversum,
Yeah.
right? And then the second one was actually the Dark Chapter, and then after that it was the Terrestrial Adventure. So those were TTC and ATA in my notes. The
Okay.
current one is GBA for Grand Burian Adventure or Grand Burial Adventure. But then the first one and the campaign with Bob and Elodie and the other people whose names I definitely remember.
Well, there is
They-
at least one mark.
Yeah, there's a mark in there somewhere. But yeah, no, that last
2
campaign-
actually.
that last campaign, I just called it DU2 because we didn't have a proper specific like name for it.
Based on how it almost ended, potentially might. If the Grand Burians fail, I guess we just scratch everything, right?
Yeah.
You can just rename it to Limp Dikuniversum.
Hey, isn't this the spin-off?
Yeah, the previous one got so popular it got a spin-off, but at the same time it also wasn't popular enough to get a continuation, so they all just died.
Nah, you guys know goddamn well we will be playing this in at the age of 60, and then it will be the Limp Dick Universal.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We will be complaining even more about the Zoomers, but
Ha.
besides
Well, at
that,
that
all the
point, we'll
same.
be complaining about like Gen B or something, the betas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's something to look forward to in our old age, complaining about the betas. God,
Oh my god, that is
betas.
gonna be so funny. Okay, that is actually one like bright moment, considering that none of us are gonna have a retirement fund looking at the economy.
Yeah.
The problem.
Yeah,
The problem
we could
is
just
that
blame the betas for ruining the economy, even though the economy is already ruined. But let's ignore that.
the betas will
Yeah.
be here once we are like 40, 50. Once we're 60, 70, we're gonna be messing with the sigmas.
Yeah, the
Oh,
betas
six,
will be
seven.
our children. Don't forget that.
Ha.
Oh my god, it's actually the 60-70 reminded me that fucking Trump was talking about oil prices dropping by like 6-7 points.
Oh.
And the fucking UAE ambassador just gave like a side eye to the fucking audience, being like, "You heard that, right?" Like, what the fuck?
Oh. But hey, so I looked it up, and it was session 21 of the previous campaign that we first leveled up. So we actually leveled up 3 sessions earlier in the Grand Burial Adventure compared to the previous one.
Like even our no, actually he's not elected because he's like from Saudi Arabia. So even our
Yeah.
like barely democratic representatives are getting the brain rots happening.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna post it here because it's fucking terrible.
But yeah, I was very interested.
Even the face in the thumbnail.
What about affordability? I said, I didn't cause it, but I'm bringing it down. And now with the fuel going way down, you saw that
dang.
yesterday it went down $6-7.
Would have been funnier if
With
he
fuel
turned and
going down,
smiled at the exact
as
point when
goes
Trump said
fuel,
6-7,
so
but
goes
yeah.
everything.
It's quite...
He had to process it first.
Yeah.
True.
He was like, no
this
way.
is not
So goes everything.
this
Fuel
is not the most
dropping.
retarded thing Trump said. Probably
No,
not
would have
even
been-
in-
actually,
it's
no.
definitely not.
It would have been even funnier if the dude had actually done the hand motion, as much as I loathe that stupid meme. But can you imagine, like, important diplomatic talk, and he just like goes like that with his hand?
I mean, there's of course the very famous Trump pretending to have an orgasm.
What?
You haven't seen that? That shit's
Oh,
fucking
God, yeah.
gold.
It's
That
cringe
shit's
worthy.
fucking perfect. He just goes
This is
completely
truly bizarre video.
right now. I need just the video. Come on, what the fuck? Everybody commenting on it. There we go. There's the fucking. It's like the one benefit of shorts. You don't get like a 10-hour fucking lead up to it. It's just
Yeah.
there.
But the weightlifting, but no, the girl gets up. And you see, I want to be more, but I have somebody watching. I want to be more effusive.
Guy literally is
I
like,
wanna
somebody's
really-
watching. I shouldn't do this. It's like, bro,
But she gets it.
that's already too much.
Yeah.
Drops the thing,
God.
walks off the stage
So-
crying. Her mother's crying. Her father's.
He really
Guy
reminds
gets up.
me of those like
He said, "Have you lifted before?"
class clowns that once they see a single person laughing, they think they're like top comedy gold and keep repeating and doubling down on the joke.
Yeah. But like Trump, I think is just so melted that he just pretends like there's somebody laughing at what he does. It's like a schizophrenia.
I think he just genuinely believes that everyone is either laughing along with him or just keeping silent because they're evil radical leftists who hate him.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no in between.
Because I would laugh if I would see that live. I don't care. Like it's preposterous. It's fun in its absurdity, right?
I wouldn't laugh because
I would just
this
wince.
is a person who can cause a nuclear apocalypse, and he just pretends he's a transatlantic having an orgasm. Oh fucking god! Yeah, he can blame me for being a liberal for not laughing or liking him, and I'm far righter than that.
Listen, I can imagine the perfect situation where the Trump opens up the nuclear codes and his fingers are too fat to type it in. So I'm not worried.
Like in the 2016 presidency, there was like a situation. I forgot which staff member it was, but there was like a very dangerous contract on his desk, or something like a lobbyist dropped there, and the staffer just took it away from the desk, so Trump never signed it. But in this presidency, that doesn't happen because they are only loyalists, so it's kind of more dangerous. 2016
hey,
was laugh and games, but now...
No, I'm not worried about any kind of nuclear stuff, to be honest, because like the guy backed down from Iran. Like it was incredibly embarrassing. Like I know he's senile, but even he must have realized how humiliating that was to start a war and then back down completely.
I don't think he feels he backed down. I feel like everybody around him is telling him that he did a great job.
No, but he literally just got like a worse deal than what he had before the war started. There
He
was
doesn't
literally
remember what
no
he
progress.
wanted.
Hey. Think about it though. The last deal had Obama on it. This deal has Trump on it.
No,
and to his mind, that already makes it better.
Yeah, no, but I don't mean he got a worse deal than Obama's deal. I mean he got a worse deal than his previous deal. Like he previously had a deal that was like all the Strait thing was open and all the oil was flowing through and whatever, and he stopped. he like if he had agreed to just remove all the sanctions or even remove half of the sanctions at the first part, like instead of going to war, then they would have definitely been like, sure, we'll just stop making nuclear power.
They wouldn't stop because Israel.
And also,
no, but they did before with Obama, like Paulson was saying. Like they did stop before, so we know they're willing to do it. But he was just like, nope, got to bomb them. We'll get a better deal, and then he ended up having to drop every single sanction.
The funniest thing was before the war started, before he started bombing them, there was like talks, and some people said that he was offered a better deal than Obama's during the talks, and he just wouldn't accept it, and then he bombed them. And now they're like, well, that no longer works. We could just shut down the Strait, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but you're analyzing this from the wrong perspective. You are analyzing him like a true president of a country. You have to think about his personal wealth. If he invested correctly before announcing this terrible deal for America, does he personally gain from it? And yes, he does. So he's happy with it. He just buys the right stuff, announces shit, and gets rich. That's all there is to it.
His private jets run out of fuel. He makes a short weekend deal to make the prices drop. And after that, it just goes back up.
No. If his private jet runs out of fuel, he just makes a trade deal with like Qatar or the UAE or whatever it was to get a new private jet.
Oh yeah.
No refill, new jet.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Wait. before we start with the watch
Yes.
together, it was session 51 that we leveled up the second time in the previous campaign. So that was 30 sessions after the first level up. So
Which
it was
was in
21
session
and then
21,
30.
So 50% increase.
Yes. Which means that we will not be due another level up until 18 times 1.5, 27, which is in fact already passed.
No, it's
Well, but
27
what
plus
if-
18.
So I have this
Oh, yeah,
Word
so it is,
document
Yeah,
here.
sorry.
I expect you to
plus
agree
18.
to the changes.
45. Yeah, 45 is the one.
But
So
what
we've
if,
got
though, what
8
if
sessions
instead
to
of
go.
linear interpolation, you should be doing exponential interpolation?
But I'm not good enough at maths to do that.
It's
I
really
didn't
simple. Just
even
get a
manage to
logarithm.
multiply something by 1.5 properly. I'm not capable of that.
Don't you have a calculator to do
Yeah,
2
I was
plus
using a
2?
calculator. I times it by
okay.
I times it by 1.5. I didn't realize I should have times it by 2.5 because I needed to add the 18 until Lucas pointed it out. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's go.
Yeah, and once again, we will have a short. Well, I'm saying short, but we will have a hiatus at the end of summer or beginning of autumn. So we'll see what the trends said back there. But we'll see where it goes. We'll see how stuff develops. We'll see what you do. Yeah.
I hope I don't die because I've seen the weather forecast and I'm going into a fucking furnace, but
ha.
Yeah, what's Ice Age can't come back faster enough. If everyone's hot, we can probably start in 3, 2, 1.
Where are you from?
There's nothing about this whole scenario.
what the fuck?
God damn it, Malik.
How is that thing even connected? Disconnect, for fuck's sake.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm even
The
going to
gift that
delete
keeps
it
on
manually.
giving.
Unless it's Carolus who named himself as Malik and is
Nah,
now.
nah, it's my fuck off. I deleted the connection to the laptop. It shouldn't
Okay.
happen again.
Wonderful. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
There's nothing about this whole scenario that doesn't make me so disgusted I want to violently vomit out my own internal organs. I despise you both so intensely that I can't tell if my vision is blurry from my near-death experience or from my unforgiving rage. If allowed, once I am back to full health, I will gut you with an honest-to-God smile on my face, and then proceed to paint the home I built with your bodies with your fairy blood.
You hear that, Tupac? You made a friend.
You've seen it all before, we ain't got no test for audible. You should give us a chance, cause we're all victims of circumstance. We've had it pretty tough, but that's okay, we like it rough. We'll settle the score, survive the rest of 2 world wars. Hey, get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of funk. Get up and dance to our. 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 Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of fun. Oh, oh, oh. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of funk.
as the bell in the morning ding, 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 sets off, letting the students know, or at least those that have returned to the facility, that it is the time for the periods is approaching. And as you reminisce on what you have done through the night, tell me, Vedant, what happened last session?
What happened last session was not very much, actually. Because while out of character, we discussed the whole, all this different stuff we liked and improved and all that things. In character, our party was discussing the curriculum, and then eventually Sad Boy explained to us all that the points that we earn are in fact not completely worthless, because the shop actually does sell some items that are better than death resist potions. But other children in the room keep making fun of him for being useless and stupid and lame and boring. So Malik smites their food, and one 12-year-old tries to pick a fight with him, but like pretends that he wants to pick a fight, and his friends pretend to hold him back. And Malik is not particularly convinced by this. And then the boy runs away, and Moroki decides to extra intimidate the child by throwing his boxing glove at a wall, and he smashes through several walls and before it teleports back to him. So then the rest of the kids also get intimidated, and they also leave. But unfortunately, a supervisor deducts points from Moroki as a result of causing damage to school property. And then Sad Boy talks a bit more about the test stuff, and they all agree, everybody all agreed that Sad Boy should go and study because he's useless at taking tests, apparently. And after we finished our food, a supervisor led everybody to the dorm room, and so we all rummaged around the belongings of some dead students. And we each found some things that were basically worthless, but that's fine. Moroki got a magic bottle that keeps stuff inside it cold, so that's kind of not entirely worthless, I guess, potentially, maybe. And then there was a bit of talking, and I decided to sleep on a door at 90-degree angle to keep anybody else from coming in. And then, just as we were all about to go to sleep, Moroki decided to start talking to people, so we had a big in-character conversation about how my teacher may or may not be a pedo, and how Vedant got crippled by trying to do a yoga pose when he was morbidly obese.
Oh my god, I forgot about that lord.
The best possible explanation for how he lost the use of his legs, because I didn't think about it at all. Oh. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, also Malik was started to read Twilight to his other personalities to give them a bedtime story, I guess. But yeah, that was the entirety of what happened last session.
Was it even Twilight, or was it a fanfic about Twilight?
Well, he said he's reading Twilight, but I know that the thing that he found was a character study which this girl had written, presumably a girl actually, I don't know for sure, but yeah, this student had written about how Edward and Jacob represent the different facets of Bella's personality in Twilight. But anyway, I don't know if that's what he was reading, but certainly Ilya had said that
unless Malik has been secretly actually carrying a Twilight book, he would have been reading the
necessarily impossible.
No, he has written it himself. He's reading it in hoping that somebody notices it and asks him about it.
Well, as I see in the notes, it says Malik finds a character study analyzing Twilight. So
yes,
I find it. It's not that I carry Twilight. I
Roll
don't
deception.
know anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he totally didn't like pretend to find it.
Yeah, no, there was. I can tell you this: if Malik has Twilight in his hands, I can tell you this that there was no Twilight before you guys came into the room. There was a character study. The book was not here, but it is now. To whatever circumstance.
it is a mystery. We shall never know.
We will know because this is what my character is going to discuss with the outer personas every day.
Oh, no.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh god.
If you are discussing Twilight every day, I think we might eventually figure out where the book came from.
Well, this is fan fiction, so and analysis. So
Yeah.
but
Okay,
I
yeah,
will
so-
never know what happens in Twilight. I will know that Bella fell in love with a mysterious boy who blah blah. I hate fan fiction. Seriously, like this is something like 6-7 for me.
Wait,
God.
50
No,
Shades
no,
of
no.
Grey-
If it was
wait,
fan
50
fiction,
Shades, 50 Shades of Grey started as Twilight fan fiction, so maybe
Did
it's
it?
the.
Oh, wow. No,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
if
it's
it's
great.
fan fiction for
And-
Twilight, it would probably be another girl instead of Bella who gets like attracted to vampires, because that's the point of fan fiction. Put like your own.
It could be a
Incredibly
gay
lame
fan fiction.
self-insert
You
in.
don't know. It could be some
True,
emo
true,
boy
true.
fantasizing.
Yeah.
Bella chooses him over the vampire or the werewolf.
Also,
I guess, but
Uh,
isn't the whole point of Bella's character that she's supposed to be incredibly boring and lame? Like she's
I don't
she's
know.
the generic stand-in for any girl who reads the book.
Well,
like,
isn't she a
I haven't read
insert?
Twilight.
Yeah, she is. She's like the most generic of all self-inserts. Other than
I don't know
possibly
if the
Kirito from
author
Sword Art
believed
Online.
that. Or if it just happened. Self-insert describes herself, well, it's generic and boring. What can I say?
Yeah.
No, the funny thing would be if Malik's fanfiction was written out from the perspective of a normal wolf who meets Jacob or something.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
mean,
would
to be
be
fair-
surprising.
Seeing that it is Malik, to be fair, I would not be surprised if after he read the fanfic, he wrote Many Shades of Grey himself.
oh yeah.
Oh god, many shades of grey.
Poor Habibi in the main role.
Oh yeah. God. It just occurred to me that actually, if Twilight was written by a Granburian, it wouldn't be as creepy because Edward is many
He's
years
many
old
years
and
old.
Bella is many years old.
So that's why Malik finds it so interesting. It's like a weird concept.
Yeah.
So, having had that discussion, I believe some of you would have gone to sleep. Vedant, I know you would have done the ritual. So,
Yeah.
just so we don't lose the time, I'm quickly running over. What would anyone? I know Vedant would have done the ritual. Is anyone else doing anything of specificity? I'm aware Malik is doing his Twilight analysis, talking to his other personalities.
I think Maroki would train. Again.
Yeah, so just like train as in just physical workout.
Yeah, the hour I need to do to practice the stances. So it's not a benefit of anything, it's just a maintenance.
Yeah. How often do you need to do that?
I think it was like every day, so we might have skipped once maybe. But
Yeah.
I think I've about done all of it. I'm not sure.
Yeah. You would definitely have had downtime, but yeah. So and Hellspawn, are you doing anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm dismantling and upgrading Arcot's gun into a railgun.
Ha!
Give me a knowledge check.
Nah.
Yep, that's about what I expected.
Wait. Okay, I use my advantage.
Seriously,
You
that's
can't get much lower than. Oh, never. Well, it's not lower technically. It's just.
Oh god.
Yeah, I had to check. Can I get lower? Probably not.
So yeah, the first 2 rolls of the session, and Carlos's advantage is gone already.
You try to take the gun apart. Some of the parts are barely clamped up together, so you do need to use a bit of a strength to jag it out. And once you have all the spare little bits laying out on the table, you're pretty sure some of them rolled off, fell between the planks, but you'll collect them from the floor below.
Must have
the
been the
next day.
safety. Who needs that?
Yeah. As you look over, you only then remember that you don't know how a railgun works. Because you never needed to use a railgun in wrestling.
Well, there was this one time where the fake actor was a little bit buff and I was intimidated, but
Yeah, but they added it in
Ultimate
the
wrestling move, railgun. Other people just pick up a chair and hit he'll spawn railgun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the railgun was already there, and most of it was After Effects, so. But furthermore, looking at the dismantle gun, you're not sure how to put it back.
Shucks, who could have guessed this would happen? But stop sleeping.
Baph was standing next to you. She's gonna need to learn to finger blast now.
God damn it! Don't remind me of what the bandits tried to do with her. But stop pretending to be asleep. Fix this.
I'm not pretending to sleep. I'm reading a magical book.
Oh.
A friendly magic book with eyeballs.
Oh, you're just so fat. Your eyes seem to be shut. Okay, look at this.
Since he's horizontal, you don't usually see his eyes.
That's true.
Repair this.
No, I'm busy.
Come on, man.
Do it yourself. No.
He's just gonna break it anyway.
Please.
I don't know how
Come
to repair
on.
things anyway.
You're an academic or whatever they're called, right? Like the DJ academics or something?
I don't know what you're meaning, but okay, sure, fine, whatever. I sigh, and I slime my way across, over to the gun. Lucas, can I try and roll something to reassemble the gun?
Knowledge with disadvantage.
Okay, knowledge without anything then, because I normally have advantage on that. Crit success.
There's a lot of parts missing.
Come on, there was some parts missing.
There's many parts missing. What do you want?
You made me roll knowledge, not dexterity.
Yeah. And you didn't know how to properly handle a gun.
You didn't know that you had to keep the parts, so you just threw some of them away.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like a
You're like,
railgun part.
what's this gunpowder? A railgun doesn't need that. It'll have magnets in it. Oh wait, I don't have any magnets.
So you do need to improvise a bit by using your slime as a cohesive. You're not sure how long will it hold, but you put it back into shape.
Oh great! Wow, that's great. We've got a gun shape now. Okay.
Yeah, right now, Hellspawn, you just have what looks like a proper revolver, just without the trigger.
Without
And
the
also
trigger,
covered-
he lost the trigger. Oh god.
Yeah, and also covered in slime. It seems like if you pull on a particular drool of slime, it should shoot, but you're not sure.
Thanks, Vedant.
Yeah, sure, okay. I'm going back to start my ritual over again. And I slide my way back to the door grumpily.
Meanwhile, I hide the gun where I found it near Arco, who's sleeping. She will figure it out.
She's
She's
not.
so smart.
She's not sleeping.
She is.
She's
What's this? Arkut actually is awake sometimes?
She
Whoa.
slept
Lucas, do I
throughout the
need
day.
to put her? Do I need to put her
Oh
to
god,
sleep?
of course. She's a child. She wants to be
slept throughout
awake
the
all
day. Yeah.
night.
She's like seeing Malik reading something. She's pretending that she's reading over the shoulder, although she's just looking at the pretty pictures of something.
Arkut, Arkut, as long as you don't read what Malik is reading, it's fine. So, look, I upgraded it. It now doesn't fall out of the hand as easily.
You see her face of disgust.
What?
It's like a natural reaction where a child doesn't have any filters, so it's just unfiltered disgust. You didn't even know she had so many muscles in her face to show disgust as she does right now.
Arkut, stop training those muscles. You will get ugly. Now take it.
As my seaman, you should carry my weaponry for me.
Goddamn, Arkut.
As a seaman recruit, I obviously upgraded it to the best of my ability.
That's why it's so
Just
slimy.
take this sticky thing.
And that's why you earned the responsibility to keep hold of it until I need it.
Come on, it works just fine. I take it, aim at Moroccan.
Yeah, it's probably doing air punches right now.
Fuck, how do I
Too busy
actually
doing air
pull this
punches.
damn trigger? God damn it.
Well, if somebody hadn't discarded the trigger, then I wouldn't have needed to replace it with a blob of slime.
Who knew a trigger could roll away?
Oh. I just shake my head in disgust.
God damn it. I just stashed the gun. Okay, fine.
You just give up on learning how to fire it.
At least Arkut is now not dangerous anymore.
Oh yeah, because that's what we want. We want Arkut to be less dangerous.
She asks Malik to see his knife.
Didn't Goblin throw another dagger at me?
I don't know, but she asks to see your knife.
Well, if I have two knives, I'm going to give her the other one, obviously.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
that's
have
fair.
two knives, but okay.
Yeah.
I think somebody throw a knife at me. I
Okay.
don't remember. At some point, probably somebody throw a knife at me.
Yeah,
Fair
Malik.
enough.
Worst case scenario, you stole it from the cafeteria.
Ha. She
So
gets
yeah,
a butter
now-
knife.
Now she's seeing how Maraki is punching air, and she's repeating the same movements but with a knife.
Fair enough, I guess. I mean, wait. When you say she's repeating the same movements, is she pointing the knife, or is she literally just
Yes.
punching the air while holding a knife? Because the latter of those is
Oh
not
no,
gonna be
it is the latter.
the latter. Okay.
Hey, at least
Okay.
I hope Morocco is not practicing full cover and she scratches her face up.
Oh god.
Yeah. So, with that, I will say we hear the morning gong.
How many hours
Indicate-
was that? Because I do need to roll for my ritual thingy.
I would say, I mean, it would have been, I'm including sleep, right? Because we said we would sleep
Yes.
altogether, just so we reset properly. So with sleep, you would have probably had around 2 hours.
Okay, cool. I just roll for that then. If I can find, because I do need my character sheet for this one. I don't have it on the quick bar thingy.
Yeah.
Actually, oh yeah, no, this is it. This
well,
is
you
it, I
do.
think.
Yeah.
Is it? Yes, that's it. So that's a fail, and then the second hour. Okay, so I'd succeed once on a ritual.
You do need to reset its uses. Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter because
It
you
wouldn't
slept.
mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you succeeded at a single ritual, so One you manage to re-envision your abilities with the enlightenment from the book. As you read it, could you give me a 1d100
Sure thing.
for to see what quote inspires you?
24.
Does a tree not make a sound when it falls in a forest and no one is there because it's afraid?
What? What is it
Does-
afraid of? What's it afraid of? Attracting
What?
predators? It's like, oh, I'm
That-
dying. I'm gonna fall over. I sure hope I don't attract any termites while I'm dying.
Well, that's is the question, right? So it's the
Okay, fair and balanced new gun for Arcade.
yeah, still when you shoot it at Granbury and still rolls a 1d2, you know. So,
Yeah.
it's just a Yaldabeo powered gun.
Oh, it would be
Uh,
quite funny if it's like it deals 1 damage to everything that's not a Granburian. Deals infinite damage to Granburian.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a very successful weapon against you then.
Yeah, specifically against me
Yeah.
and no one else.
And as the gong sound thunders through the halls, you hear like doors open up and kids start dispersing through the halls, and the amount of sound that comes through the walls makes you realize that probably everyone around you heard what you were discussing during the night, as the walls have almost zero soundproofing.
Ah, yes.
Such a big tower, the walls are very thin. How many stories is this thing big?
Many.
Oh,
Ha.
And you're many off the ground, and there's many above you. But to give you a vague understanding of where you're at, your room is around the height of the treetops.
those trees were giant, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can hear them rushing, like almost sounds of pushing, shoving each other as they seem to run towards toiletries. You hear someone in the next room shouting, "No, those are my bats, you fucker!" And then a scream of pain.
Wait. Did someone with a very manly voice scream, "Those are my pads, fucker"? Or did I mishear?
It was a late teenager's voice, in a sense, yes. So it would have been
Okay.
more manly. Most of the children you would now currently see are 11 and up. Like 11 would be the youngest. Most of them would be 13, 14, 15.
Sure.
So you hear all of this ruckus happening. There's a momentum of them wanting to move fast for whatever reason. So what is your guys' reaction to this escapade?
I yawn, because I am exhausted.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, for some reason, guys, Vedan has very baggy eyes.
Yep.
After you're not sure. Actually, Hellspawn, give me an insight.
Vedan, did you stay up all night thinking about how to make a railgun? Oops, not
You
not
would
that.
like
Oh.
if I had
No.
done that, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Insight
actually,
is
Hellspawn, when you
one
rethink
more.
this,
It's 6.
okay. When you rethink this, you might have hurt his feelings calling his teacher a pedo.
Oh
Wait,
wow, really?
Repeat again. I didn't catch that.
You might have hurt his feelings by calling his teacher a pedo.
Vedant. I mean, I don't have proof about your teacher. If that's what kept you up all night. I mean, is he still alive, by the way?
I mean, he was when I left Grandpa, presumably.
Was he still teaching? If you know what I mean.
I mean, he was still teaching, if you mean teaching. Not
Well,
just teaching me specifically, because I graduated, you know, but, I mean, he didn't lose his job or anything. On
Vedant,
account of how there's literally no evidence that he did anything wrong.
Vedant. Well, we all know that he did, and I'm sorry I was the bringer of sad news to you. I didn't want to shock you or anything, but like you have to grip with reality at some point. He's a booty bandit.
Okay, right. Well, I'm glad that we had this conversation, Hellspawn. Thank you for bringing it up again.
Yeah, and work on some upgrades on the radar next time, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I do not know how to upgrade guns. I'm a diplomat. I have nothing to do with guns. You're just lucky that I had enough general knowledge to stick it together with slime. I cannot
A
upgrade
voice
Arkut's gun.
echoes through the rocks of the walls. Until period start. Many minutes.
Ah.
Oh, we still have time. Let's go eat or something.
You hear
Not many minutes could be a very short amount of time. We don't know that for sure.
It sounded like a big many.
Yeah, but sometimes when you say many and then a single minute passes, it's a single minute left.
There
so
was
Let's just-
no
let's
urgency
just
in that
start
voice.
you hear behind the door somebody shout, "Ah shit, I beat myself," and another response, "No time, go, go, go."
Let's ask Arkut if we have enough time for a hearty breakfast.
You literally just heard someone outside shouting, "Go, go, go." I don't think we have hard.
I think they are
breakfast.
rushing to the cafeteria quickly so we get a seat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we-
Arkut just shrugs. It was a higher number than she understands.
Oh, okay.
Come on, the kids understand if somebody says 5 minutes, it's all an eternity. So
Come on,
she
let's
has-
just get to the team building exercise and, you know.
Yeah.
I want to catch one of the children rushing past us.
Yeah. He screams in fear, like he has barely put on his clothes. There's still something resembling a toothbrush in his mouth, which is all foamy right now. Hair is undone. You can see a fresh scar on his neck that seemingly was stapled in. As you grab him, he just screams and tries to use the toothbrush to stab you.
Huh.
me what the team building exercise is, Joker.
Before you do, give me a quick defense check.
Wow, your rolls this session are on fire.
He stabs you in the eye for a
Hey!
single damage.
Ha!
How can he stab me in the eye? It should be a slimy ball that's just
Yeah, so it
whipping out of-
bounces off. He doesn't pierce through, but it like bounces off as he like tries to jam it a couple of more times, just screaming.
I'm a pirate. Now tell me where the team building exercise is.
What? In
And
the
why-
gym.
Why the fuck is your toothbrush so sharp? No, stop it. And team building exercise.
It's in the gym.
Where the gym?
In the gym floor.
My name is Jeff. I mean
Floor.
Jim. Where? What floor? Down, up? Point at the direction so Maroki can punch a hole straight to it.
Just go many stairs up and you'll see a sign.
Many stairs up, huh?
Arco, did you hear that?
She nods.
Lead
And
the way.
yawns. First, take his toothbrush.
Why?
You saw it was
It's
a
not
good
hygienic
weapon.
to use someone else's toothbrush, Arcad.
Yes, but if you stab somebody, it's like a biological weapon.
I mean, you would have to stab them with the brush end for that to work, I think. Which isn't very sharp,
can-
presumably.
You can put the stuff from the brush and onto the pointy end.
I guess.
Oh. I
Give
had
me the
to-
toothbrush. Your teeth are not worth saving.
Lucas, did we sleep actually?
Yes, you would have slept, so everyone has a
Okay.
long rest. Yeah, I counted for
yeah.
sleep just so everybody would have slept at the night, so we know, and it's not confusing where everybody has different sleep schedules.
Except for Vedant.
Well, no, I did sleep. I just got exhausted after sleeping.
He woke up tired for some reason.
Yeah.
Why are you guys rolling 22s?
Well, I'm for my
it's-
HP.
Why? You only took a single damage. It doesn't pierce your
Oh,
recounts.
true resistance. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh god.
And I'm rolling for which mallet you get today.
Oh,
so
of
it's
course,
still the
yeah.
Khabibi one.
Wonderful.
Oh no.
Yeah, so as you ask for its toothbrush, it like jams it inside your mouth, Hellspawn, as it uses the moment to wrinkle up away and just scoots off, running down the corridor.
I will remember your face. With the eyebrows and stuff.
You see him take out a razor and start shaving as he runs.
Uncle, remember we have a grudge against the kid with no eyebrows.
Excellent tactics, my wonderful seaman.
God.
Thank you, milady. Lead the way.
She starts walking to the opposite way of the stairs.
I follow.
Okay, she doesn't know where she's going, does she?
No.
Is there a window on this floor?
No. See, your room was towards the outer wall. So, well, yes. So your room, your bedroom. I thought for a second you were talking about hell. Your bedroom is on the outer wall, so you have a view of the forest.
Okay. I would like to say to everyone, hey, somebody grab Arcad and get on my back. We can just climb up the outside of the tower. That'll save us walking around and going upstairs and stuff.
I'm pretty sure you're slower when you're crawling and walking up steps.
Yeah, but straight up.
No, I'm not. I'm the exact same
Alright.
speed.
Okay,
You
let's
are when
try
you're
that.
carrying everyone.
I guess, but like, I mean, come on. It's still faster, probably.
Grab a desk so we have a sled.
Also, I feel like that's a good. Yeah, that's a good point. No, but I feel like Arcud is just gonna lead us in circles or something. At least if we're going up, like directly up the outside of the building, we can't exactly get lost. We just pop
Okay,
in.
well, we can't
looking
spend
at a
too much
window.
time debating, so let's just go with it, I'd say.
Sure.
Yeah. So you squeeze out the window. As you have everyone basically sit on your belly as you crawl upwards.
Nice.
After a few floors, you do realize you run into the issue of there's no gym sign from the outside.
Yeah, but we can just look in a different window each floor.
Yeah, that is true. So some of the rooms you pass are similar bedrooms, at least the first few floors that you pass. Then you pass by what looks to be more of a classroom, and you notice the shape of the window is a bit different. You pass through what looks like a closet, a music room. Then there's a long range of a plain wall, and after it, some prolonged windows. And as you slime your way towards them, peeking inside, well, looks similar to a gym.
Okay, cool. This must
As you notice what looks like a training hall more than a gym.
be it. Close enough.
As there's various older age teenagers fighting, practicing weapons, practicing magic. And there's a few grown-ups seemingly walking around, talking to them, giving instructions, sometimes hitting them. But they're more like training supervisors rather than supervisors of what they're actually doing. They're just like a gym bro. They don't suggest what you should do. They just tell you if you're doing it wrong.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Anyway, I would at this point check to see if the windows can be opened from the outside.
As far as you can tell, not really.
Okay, Maraki, you already have no
There-
points, so you should do the honors of smashing the window.
There is, however, on the side a bit of a tilted small window that's meant for like air to get out and circulate, but it's like what I don't know what you would exactly call it in English, but it like tilts a bit out, or not out, into the room.
Could a regular human fit through that?
No. Is we only need Arkot. Is she big, small enough to fit through?
Well,
well, yeah, actually, most of the smaller ones would be able to. I did think Arkut might be able to, but then I realized Arkut is bigger than some of you, so.
yeah, no, but
Yeah.
I need something that's big enough for an adult human.
She will
to
go
push through.
inside, and we will just fall. And then we will
right,
be
right,
inside
yeah.
as well.
God
Yeah,
damn you.
Yeah, okay, great idea. Nice.
Yeah, so you squeeze Arkut in. Is that what you're doing?
My lady, breathe in,
Yeah,
breathe out.
She's like, I'm not going in, I'm going to fall.
How big is the fall from the window to the ground?
So yeah, those windows are like at the very top of the room, right? Like they would be the least it would be like over here, the very top of the window tilted inward a bit. So she would have to hang on to it for her dear life.
Okay. I mean, we could always just I could just cast elimination on her and then drop her through and she'll be fine. Or like if we don't want to use up an ability use, does anybody have like a rope or something?
I'm not gonna climb rope.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough then. For the next 2 hours, Arkut cannot take damage unless it's more than like 26 damage, and also she's glowing.
Yeah, and as you glow, you see everyone in the room take notice as they stop what they're doing one by one, and start looking at this glowing child just outside their window, scared by 4 bluish creatures and a sad boy.
I shout inside. The sad boy is not with us. Fuck that guy. No, I shout inside. Beware the golden child, the prophesied, the one and only Arkut. As I push her in.
Give me athleticism for Arkut, for how gracefully she falls.
Oh god. Well, still better than all of Hellspawn's
Yeah,
own
slowly
rolls,
my rolls are improving. Slowly.
Just a total flop onto the ground.
Wait. I just realized that's +0. It should be -4.
Yeah,
So
no,
three.
I checked. So yeah,
Yeah,
it is a
good,
3.
good.
So it's total flop onto the ground. As everyone for a second looks at each other confused, but her head slowly lifts up. Back to Seaman Recruit.
Oh, hey, wait. We probably should have asked this before throwing you in, Arkut. But hey, people in this room, is this the gym? If not, could someone kick Arcade back up to the window?
You see people like starting to smile and shake their heads as they ignore the question and go back to the room. How one of the trainers, coaches, I guess I could call them, does run up towards Arcade. As he looks down at her, with a smile, he looks up. Oh, you must be late. Is that why you're sneaking through the window?
We're not sneaking. We're trying to get in normally. It was faster to climb up the building than use stairs.
Is that because you're fat?
Yes.
Well, then you came right to the right place to get rid of those stinky
Is this the
dinkles.
gym though?
I mean, yes, this is
So this
Gym
is the place
Mini.
where the training exercises are happening. The team building exercises or whatever.
Oh,
they're called.
yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
We pair up you either between yourselves or against a training dummy and let you go to town.
Awesome. Well, we'll be right in. And then I unstick myself from the wall and allow myself to fall.
Yeah, just
I scream as if this was accidental. No!
as you fall, somebody opens up the windows to the outside. And Vedant, I need athleticism so you don't hit the window.
I am a large-sized creature.
Yes.
I think that if I hit the window will break. Is that a reasonable assumption?
Yes.
Okay, I do not try and avoid the window. It's their own fault they opened it.
Should have looked up first.
Yep.
Okay, so what happens is that you bounce against the window, breaking it. Oh, you're sticky, so no, but I was
No,
thinking of a
I'm not
no,
sticky.
no.
I'm slimy at the moment. Because
So
I had
meaning
to
you don't.
unslide.
Yeah,
I had to
absolutely.
remove
That's
my
right.
stickiness to drop off the
So
wall.
now everyone on you needs to make an athleticism check so they don't fall off.
Okay.
I have
Oops,
climb
I didn't
speed.
think of that.
With
Whoever
climb speed,
fails,
I'll give
I'm
you
holding on
advantage.
to.
With
Okay,
no,
I
with
guess I
climb
should
speed, I
probably
will
roll
give-
athleticism too, shouldn't I? To try and
It's
not
too late.
drop anyone.
Yeah, it's too late. You didn't think about it.
No, I don't mean to avoid the window. I mean to not drop anyone. Like when they start falling off me or whatever. Because I have
With
6
your
arms.
arms, you can try to grab
Okay,
all of
I'll
us.
allow it. I'll allow it. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Crit success.
So you will be able to save one person. Malik still needs athleticism, and Hellspawn, you have advantage on your athleticism because of your climb speed.
Well, climb speed is automatically holding on.
Except he's now slimy.
Slippery.
I'm using
Yeah.
my advantage
Slippery.
from coming
Yeah.
in early. Shit.
Okay, so Hellspawn probably succeeded, so I'll just grab onto, well, Malik has the lower roll, so I'll grab Malik.
Yeah. So as you guys fall, 3 of you manage to stay together, but Moraki gets separated for a second. And as Vedant, you reach out your hand to grab him, he reaches his. You hit a single arcade, and in front of Moraki, boop out.
Oh! Well,
Moraki, you see the ground fast approaching.
Oh shit.
And somewhere in the distance, Hellspawn saying, "Hell yeah!"
oh. God damn it, I just realized. Moraki was supposed to be my partner for the team building exercise. I should have grabbed him instead.
Okay,
Oh.
Maroki will try to punch his way inside the wall.
The
Nice.
problem is right now you're a couple of meters away from the wall. Do you have a way to get towards the wall first?
Oh shit.
Punch the air.
Well, my stances require me to be standing. Unfortunately. Let me see. Okay, so I can throw my glove in the opposite direction of my fall.
Yes, of course. Yeah. So you do. So what you're basically doing is you're throwing one glove off to gain momentum towards the wall and then punching through it.
But the gloves teleport back so he can actually do that repeatedly, just firing off punches to give himself momentum.
Yeah,
I am also extremely tiny, so it's not actually that problematic.
Yeah, it's not giving too much momentum, but it's just enough to close the gap.
Well, I throw it very strongly, basically, so that's also like a benefit.
So give me a strength check for punching through the wall.
All right. So, can I use bonus action before this to give myself a reroll?
I love it.
All right. So, strength. Yep, that's a reroll.
Oof.
Let's go.
Nice.
As you punch through the wall, just a couple floors above the ground, you roll into the cafeteria.
Fuck.
The sausage guy look at you, and you see him grow red in anger.
I am running away.
You already see him taking out his tablet, and as you run through the corridor, you hear him shout, "Minus many points!"
Oh.
All right, so I guess I just try to run up the stairs to get to where we were before.
Yeah.
Try to estimate it.
Yeah, so this plan of mine did not work out well, unfortunately.
I mean, I have extreme speed, so I should be able to get there.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
You hear the gong go again. Doom, doom. I will ask for you for a speed, because there's a specific thing that happens if you don't reach this.
Oh.
Is that a... Yeah, it is a +6, +5. I mean, that's very high. That's like... That should be a somewhat of a success. Depends on how high.
You did fall many floors.
That's true. Well, I guess I could use my advantage to re-roll it if you're not
If
gonna
you wish
fight.
to, yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
What's a reroll?
You're actually, you know, when I said that you hear minus many points, you actually don't hear it because you outrun sound itself.
I just punch a hole through the wall. He looks at me angrily, and I just disappear.
you
So he thinks that
punch
he
through the
hallucinated
sound
Meraki
barrier.
and cannot deduct points from him.
Yeah, you punch through the sound barrier. Actually, no, you know what? I will say, you decide to jump out and you punch an uppercut so hard, you fly right back up.
Nice.
You decide, you know what? Vedant was right. Shortcuts are needed. You jump out, an uppercut so strong, you launch yourself high into the air. Physics be damned. Managing to slip into the opened window that Arcade went through and land right next to the group, just mere moments after they realized and laughed that they left you out.
Nice.
As you guys, the rest of you at least, as you teleport in, beep, put back in, you see the teacher figure kind of jump back in as his hooves placket onto the ground. Oh, okay, did not expect that.
Summoning complete.
Yes, we are. Oh wait, no, we're not summons. Actually, I don't think. We filled out the paperwork. We were going to be summons, but instead we filled out the paperwork.
Filling out paperwork complete.
You mean your parents did, and then Meraki falls right next to you.
Fuck.
Meraki does like a little like bow, even though nobody probably saw him actually do the thing.
Meraki, did you at least kiss the ground?
Why?
Why not?
Judging by his face, he did.
Yeah, but he's always ugly. And I'm pretty sure that's not a broken nose, that's just ugliness.
I don't think we have noses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just ugly.
I have nostrils.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
I
a
mean,
good point.
you guys can talk about being ugly.
And the coach figure claps his hands. Hey, I bet you want to have your lovely talk, but get to work.
Okay, team building exercise. Let's go. How do we team build?
Yeah, how do we build a team?
Set up in pairs, choose a location, start training on what you want. If you need help, ask a coach. If we see you slacking, you'll be helped.
We are
Voluntarily.
already in many. Set up in many? What?
Wait.
Bears.
We've got Arcad. We need to have. Wait, shouldn't Arcad be
Arcad
training
and the
with
sad
someone?
boy. Yes,
Yeah,
he can train with the sad boy. It's completely
but
fine.
we told him to study. Remember?
And why would
yeah.
would we hear the word pair but not many?
Because you know a
Pairs not
pair.
number.
Yeah,
Pairs
a pair.
are two.
No, a pair is when everybody has a single partner.
Yeah, there you go. Well, great logic, Lucas. But
So
yeah,
you know
anyway.
what a triplet is as well. Cool.
But no, a triplet is when you have like triplets, quadruplets doesn't mean anything because it's when you have many partners, right? But a pair is very
of
clear.
course.
But anyway. No, wait, no. Triplet actually would work because that's when everybody has. Oh no,
Many,
because
yeah.
it would be
Many.
quadruplet and triplet would be the same. That's the
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
So and it's not a duplet, it's a pair.
yeah, true.
So when you
But-
talk about manylet.
Anyway,
Horrible.
Okay,
What
I
did
want
we
to
actually-
group up with Vedant.
we
because
already
he can
discussed.
sustain my-
We discussed this before, though. You were
Yeah.
gonna team up with Hellspawn, I think, weren't you?
You're
No,
not
I was
getting
teaming up with
away
Hellspawn.
from me.
I was teaming up with Hellspawn. It was actually Malik and Maroki who were gonna team up. That's what it was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot.
Oh shit, Maroki, how big is your threshold for damage?
Damage threshold? I think 5.
Shit.
But no, wait. Seriously though, I'm sure we made some agreement for what Arcad should do, but I can't remember what it was. Why
We're
is Arcad
studying
with us?
with Sad Boy. Why is Sad Boy?
So
with
why the
us?
hell did we bring her here?
Because we can't. She can't leave my side. So
But why did you
Oh
leave
fuck,
me?
that's
But
right. She can't.
Why
leave-
did you bring me here? So sad boy.
we didn't. Why
Wait,
the
is
fuck
he
are you
here too?
here? We just
Oh, good.
forgot about
You went through
you.
the window and I got
that's
scared.
great.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
That's
Hey,
great.
sad boy. We
Why
didn't notice you there.
Why didn't you slip off, Vedant?
Gravity didn't notice him either. It's fine. Okay, sad boy. It's really, really lucky that you're here. You're on the team.
No, this is a
Arcad now.
nightmare. That's why this happened. I
No,
should have
no,
been
it's fine, it's
studying
fine,
for
look.
my exams.
Look, no, it's fine. Hellspawn conveniently disabled Arcad's gun earlier, so she can't shoot you. You go team up with her and try and get better at, like, fighting.
She
or
takes
something.
out the toothbrush.
Yeah, all she's got's a toothbrush. She can't really hurt you with that. Hellspawn
Stabs
was
him in the leg
Hellspawn was
as
stabbed
he
with it.
screams in pain.
No, don't overreact, son boy. Hellspawn got stabbed earlier. That toothbrush isn't sharp at all.
Okay, I have cigarettes. This is a canon, and I have it written down. So most likely I have a lighter. I'm going to turn that toothbrush into a shift.
No, the toothbrush is already shipped.
No, I want to make it sharper and better.
First, take it
They
out of his
Literally stabs
leg.
him in the leg. And you're
Yeah,
like,
as he
let me
tried
pull
to
that
reach-
out of the leg so I can sharpen it further.
As you reach out for the toothbrush and say that you're gonna sharpen, like Sad Boy is limping away, saying, "No, it's fine, leave it in."
You're doing great, sad boy. Arcad will be excellent at stabbing people by the end of this lesson.
You
Keep it
see,
up.
you see Arcad smile towards your group as she says, "Well, I better team build." As she starts skipping after.
Arcad
Have
has
fun,
just gone
Arcad.
considerably cooler.
Have a blast, Arcad, or in that case, stabby, since
Have
I have
fun.
spawn fucked.
Yeah, if you
Coach-
get bored, come back and take the gun.
The coach looks over, saying, "Damn, are those two going to be? Are those many going to be fine?"
Well, I mean, she will.
We'll find out eventually.
And why are you asking us? You're the teacher. Take care of it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Uh,
you're supposed to be kids?
Yeah, we
I
filled out
thought you were
paperwork.
bringing late children into.
Well,
so they
we
wouldn't.
were.
We're,
But
we're
also
many
here
years
to
old.
study. Yep.
But
Yeah, like adults.
No,
Well,
we're
it's-
well, yes, but also Arcot is
We're-
8 years old, so that doesn't really
Yeah.
mean anything.
yeah, she's.
But she's like clearly a child.
Yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
but well, I light a cigarette. I come from a bad neighborhood, you know.
He extends his hand to ask for a cig as well.
Yeah,
Oh, don't tell me about it. Like, golly, did I have to
I
do
will give
stuff
him.
to, like, Big Tonya, man? I was up in her ass literally all the time.
wait, what? I know she's big, but how big is she?
He looks at you.
No, I
And,
know.
like-
Vedant did not say that. Vedant doesn't know who Big Tonya is.
I have
And
many cigarettes left.
That was
Malik-
an out of character question of how this guy could be
Malik,
literally
as
up
you
in
hand
arms.
him a cigarette, you do notice some interesting qualities about his features. His little horns, sharper ears, quite hairy legs in gym shorts, and those hooves.
Oh,
This guy is a fawn.
it's a male teacher, right?
It is a male.
Okay, so no problem. This is haram. Only male goats can be molested.
Oh,
Female
God,
goats.
right, yeah, of
female,
course.
female, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is canon in Islam.
Yeah, but didn't your
New version
your,
of Islam.
your
Canon
goat
is
had a
allowed.
male name, right?
Habibi means beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't Habibi? Oh,
No, it's
for
not
me
a
in my
name,
head
it
it was
is-
male
it's,
coded. Okay.
No, this is Arab for beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Used
Yeah,
for
but I
women.
only heard it said by women, so
it's both sides. Like, men don't really show affection too much, but except for goats. But yeah.
Oh, okay. According to Copilot, Habib without the I on the end means beloved or dear, and then when you add the I, that makes it my beloved or my love or something along them lines.
See?
However, it does say the feminine form is Habibti, which
Yeah.
is used when addressing a female. So presumably, if you would say Habibi if you're talking
see,
to a guy.
you have sinned.
But well, who knows?
Nah, Habibi was a female goat.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't think it was either. So
Well,
okay.
since Malik does not have balls, and so balls are the only thing you see from the kind of the goat,
Yeah.
technically it's a female.
Okay, if
according
you
to
say
Malik.
so.
Very technically, but let's say so. Yeah, as the coach warms up his smoke, and he like looks over your group. Like, I've seen small folk, and I've seen children of small folk. None of you all look like children.
But it doesn't really matter. We did the paperwork.
Plus, we're not
He
small
takes-
folk. We are Gramburians,
Yeah.
which
we're
is
like
similar to slug folk. Your
But
slug
better.
folk, but better because your slug folk probably come from Grambur, but devolved into imbeciles and inbreds. And
probably
we
because
have
they were
proof.
trapped on this planet.
Yeah, we have proof. They count to some, and so we count to
Some.
many. Like, we are obviously the superior creatures.
Undoubtedly.
He takes a deep swing on the cigarette. And any of you are aware that you're retarded?
Less talking, more teaching. Come on, come on.
I have a question. Do you have a healer because my partner, and I point to Maroki, might paint out?
He points to two people in the corners, watching over, taking notes. Costs points, but yeah.
What if we pay with gold?
The fuck we're gonna do with gold?
Use it to buy stuff normally.
Yeah. Do
Why
you
do
know
you
how
have
many
gold? Did they not? Bro, you did not tell me you have gold. You signed the paperwork. You saw that you have to resign all your gold, right?
Yeah, we don't have gold.
Fuck you!
She misspoke.
Fuck you!
But
Like, all the gold we make is for the facility, to the best of our ability.
Lucas.
If-
No, that's what the coach is saying. So, to be clear, the coach is saying, you did not tell me you have gold, in a way that, hey,
Oh, I see. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Keep it on the download.
You are being
What-
retarded.
So,
Okay.
yeah, as you pointed out, yeah, we are somewhat retarded and unfamiliar with such customs. Especially our friend there, he's a diplomat, usually.
yeah, if one was to have gold, they would normally spend it in the town next door with the rest of the teachers.
Yeah, so probably it will cost many gold to have one of those healers on retainer.
No, you just can pay in points.
I do not like the idea of wasting points when we can all have a good time, like me and my friend being healthy, and you having to smoke a lot of cigars and drink a lot of whiskey in the nearby town.
Bro, I am not understanding what is your proposal.
Bring the fucking healer here, and we're going to pay you both in a lot of gold. It may take few minutes to generate it, but yeah.
He whips in, finishing off the cigarette, hands the bud back to you.
I'm going to annihilate the cigarette with my holy smite. Like, I'm going to clean it immediately and look at him. So, this sounds fair, right?
He's thinking it over. Listen, let me talk to them. We've been running our gold stash quite low, so
Yeah, it was 1d3 minus 1, right?
he's not asking you to pay it now. He's going.
No.
to
I
talk to-
want to persuade him with
Then-
a gesture of goodwill.
Yeah,
Then
if you're
yes.
giving him many gold, it's D3 minus 1, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, many go.
Down to single.
Okay, back
Yeah.
to single,
you-
but I'm going to spend 5 seconds with Vedant. Okay,
Yeah.
let's multiply it.
Yeah, you're going to be able to do that after you give him your gold. So you don't want to reveal your secret technique. So
Yeah.
Sure.
as you hand him a handful, whatever that may be, of gold, many gold, you see him look at you, look at his gym shorts, look at you. Where do you think I'm going to stuff this? As he pushes it back to you.
I will take one of the food bags I have for the food I carry with me, and I will wrap it neatly and say, teacher, would you mind holding this old sandwich with me? My stomach is hurting. Maybe you will be able to dispose it discreetly, because as you see, we are in a different form, not like the other students here. So they might be grossed out by my filthy food. And I whisper to him, take it. and this is a gift. Do not dispose
Takes
it.
the bag that clearly looks like a bag of coins rather than a sandwich. Oh yes, I see. It has rotten to a ball.
Yep.
Let
Sandwiches
me talk
do
to my
that.
colleague how to dispose of it in the best way possible. As he walks away with like multiple students glancing weirdly, even with some of the coaches.
Don't dispose of it all at once.
I bet you have more where that came from, he answers as he goes towards the right corner to
Yes, we have
talk.
many sandwiches in need of disposal.
Yeah.
Best team building exercise ever. See, I'm teaching you the ways of the NES. This is what I was taught at when I went to the amazing DMV line.
I'm pretty sure we just got taxed, but okay.
No, this is not taxation. This is how
Right.
you avoid taxation.
Yeah. Yeah, you pay many gold to someone to help you evade taxes in order to avoid paying many gold in taxes. Genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of the many gold, how do you say, not quantities, because we don't understand quantities. Like the size of one of the many gold is much lesser than the other size. So
Fair.
Yeah, pile or amount.
Yeah, you give away a handful of gold to keep a pile of gold.
Yeah. You see the coach talk to the analyst, point to your group. You see them check something on the tablet. As she points to something and like shakes her head, as you see him reapproach, and he like shouts towards your group, "Hey, you slackers! I told you to find a group where you're going to train."
Oh we will split up then. I will go with Hellspawn. Obviously.
we can also try to train with the other students if they're not.
Why would we want to do that though? If we train with the other students, we get a random ability that we can't use unless we bring an NPC with them.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, this is the team building where it's training
with your team.
Yeah, in a pair to unlock a pair ability. I
Yeah,
lost the vocabulary there.
But I want
Yeah,
an
maybe.
apple ability.
A what?
Not a pear, but an apple ability. Haha.
Ha!
Yeah, so
But I cannot
Hellspawn
smite him.
and Vedant, in what kind of area would you choose for yourselves? Like, do you guys have an idea on what you're training on?
I want ranged attacks. How about you, Vedant?
I mean, I hadn't really thought about it. I guess a ranged attack is good. I kind of feel like maybe I should try using my arms for something, since I don't really do that normally, but I'm not really picky.
For range attacks, you do see like a shooting range of many meters where a guy is holding an empty bow and another guy seemingly is manifesting arrows with his power into the bow, so the first guy can shoot them.
I've just
they're
had
like-
a wonderful idea. Hellspawn, my arm strength is not very good, but maybe if we train together by allowing me to throw you at people or objects, that will count as training, and it will also count as a ranged attack.
Well, it's not a ranged attack for me, but it's better
that's
than
sure.
what I first thought of, that you summon food and I shoot it. So
Well, I can't summon food anymore. Unfortunately, I was cursed to lose that ability.
Yeah, we can
the
train.
part-
We can train on decursing.
Lake Eye burnt up the food, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, that's right. He destroyed the table of magical
Yeah.
food conjuration.
Yeah, but
Yep.
Yes.
this ranged attack you're speaking of, we need to be close by for it to trigger. We need
Sure.
to make it something efficient. Something with no restrictions and infinite damage. Like this gun you made.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess you can practice with the gun. I don't know what I would do to help with that, but we could
Well,
try.
I
I
pointed
mean-
the slime. You improve your slime.
Okay, I guess, yeah. Okay, here's an idea. You shoot the gun, and then I will tinker with it to try and make sure it's not going to fall apart, and I'll coat it with extra slime or whatever. And then every time you shoot the gun, I fix the gun afterwards, and hopefully the gun will get stronger.
There is many bullets left in the gun.
I will also need to try and quickly figure out how to make slime into bullets.
Oh, you're trying to Oh, that's what you're doing.
Well, no, it wasn't until you said that. I forgot that there was limited ammo in the gun.
Yeah.
But now that's part of the plan.
Yeah, so I mean, you can try doing that with like Vedantu trying different slime thickness and Hellspawn trying to understand how to actually use a gun. How to make the slimed up gun work instead of using the real bullets, just trying to shoot out Vedant's bullets.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, Hellspawn, you're not going to be using Pathos. Or your Padawan ability, to be explicit.
Wait. My Padawan ability was with Arkut. Can I upgrade the Padawan ability on my own with the gun?
No, but in out of gameplay, out of combat mechanics, it was you using Pathos power through Arkut. So it's the question of, right, are you trying to use Pathos power, or are you
so
just relying on
upgrade.
yourself?
Hey, Pathos,
Upgrade.
stop whatever. What are you doing? Stop picking your nose. Pathos, do you want to
Like,
give me
I don't
your
have
power?
a nose. I'm a normal Granbolian, and you notice he shouts over from the other side of the room where there's a cowering sad boy hiding behind an armor. Arkut is walking around searching for him, and Paphos is standing in the way, like trying to block the sight.
Arkut, he's behind the armor. Pathos, come over here.
You hear a ding ding as the armor falls off as sad boy quickly tries to limp away.
Hit his other leg so he can't run away anymore. Pathos, give me
She
your
grabs his
power.
spear. He looks at you. What do you mean give you your what do you mean give you my power?
What in that sentence did you not understand?
So you just want me to shoot a gun?
No, I want you to like, can you turn into like a chibi version of yourself and live inside the gun or something?
Why would a normal Granburian be able to do that?
We can. Look, we can be as big as Vedant, so obviously we also can be as small as we want, but we don't
Oh,
because
then
it's
why
unpractical.
didn't you live in the gun?
Because I need to shoot it.
Well, somebody could shoot you with the gun.
Yeah, but then we need a third person, and this is a pair exercise.
I could.
You're
as a
talking
normal
about
Granburian.
apple exercises.
You mean he looks at you, looks at Vedant. Even if I wanted, with him I can't.
Vedant, Pato says
Yeah.
you need to change genders.
Okay. I don't
That
think
wasn't the
can-
problematic statement in my. Never
yeah, I
mind.
can't really do that. In fact, I don't even like physically have anything in the first place, unlike you and Malik. So I don't know what I would even change to get that to happen.
I have one single ball, okay?
Hey,
It's not
you're-
that deep.
hey, you're the seaman recruit for a reason. You're the only Granburian with semen. Even Malik doesn't have semen.
I don't have it. I'm recruiting it. That's what girls do.
Oh.
Okay, Patos, what's the problem? Give solutions, not only problems.
He has something that I'm trying to protect you from. You and
Why are you so
Arcus.
silent now? What the fuck?
Sorry. He has something that I'm trying to protect you and Arcus from. I cannot. I don't know.
We will not get obese. Don't worry.
It's not that. I don't know if he used it too much, but the beast's power still lingers within him. I cannot expose myself so clearly to it.
Hey, why are you talking to your imaginary friend, Hellspawn?
Yeah. By the way, Vedant, my imaginary friend just told me he doesn't like your imaginary friend. How about that?
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I don't have an imaginary friend. It's Maroki's imaginary friend that randomly possessed me, okay? It's not my fault. But anyway, the important thing is that I have no particular hostility towards your imaginary friend. So if you want to, hypothetically, not saying that this is what you're talking about, but based on the half of the conversation I heard, I think that you might be trying to get your imaginary friend to help with this team building exercise. Just so you know, I do not have a problem with that, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, but
Go
he
team.
says you have a beast inside you.
Paphos hisses at Vedant.
Beast. He
Well,
is
anyway,
the beast.
I-
Look at him. Look at the size of him.
I flex with my 6 arms. I am a beast, yeah. But no, I
He's
think
morbidly a beast.
oh yeah, Vedant the morbidly obese. Oh god. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I mean, I did get possessed by that full god / imaginary friend at one point. So maybe.
Can you get rid of like the residue or something? Can you like clean off? Look in all the cracks.
I mean, I sort of thought that I was already cleaned off, to be honest. But I can't imagine what thing could possibly be causing me to still be like connected to any evil entities, I say, while my floating book with eyes peers at you over my shoulder, continuing to drool acid onto the floor.
Pathos, what part of him exactly is it lingering? Can we just cut it out? Just point at it.
I can't tell. My presence is limited to you and Arkad only. I cannot peer at him without revealing myself.
Are you shy?
Are you not an exhibitionist? Imagine not wanting to reveal yourself to everyone.
He already destroyed most of me. You are all that I am left.
I feel like that sentence did not make sense.
Yeah. It sounded depressing and confusing at the same time, Pathos.
That's just pathos.
Yeah, that is
Not the
pathos,
normal
yeah.
Grand Burian.
Oh yeah, that is also a normal Grand Burian, actually. That's a good point. Pathos is really living up to his title that he aspires to.
Okay, Pathos, I get you. Go play with Arkad, I guess. But Hunt, how about we ask your evil friend to give us power?
I mean, I can't actually do that. I think I would probably need to like put on Maroki's belt, or at least touch his belt to be able to do that. Because again, it's not actually my imaginary friend. I just sort of borrowed him from Maroki for a little bit.
Yeah, but you still are connected. Just think deep inside of you. What's there?
Okay, I
His
mean, I
teacher's
guess I can
car.
try. I guess I can try. hey, I will remind you that he never had any orifices other than his mouth, I suppose, but I'm sure he would have noticed if that was happening to his mouth. But yeah, so I'll just say, well, I don't know why. Maybe it's just a hunch, but for some reason, I think that maybe reading my happy, friendly, cheery book might enable me to get in contact with my imaginary friend better. So I will open up my book, which will take up one use of it, which is probably completely pointless because I don't think I'll actually be needing to use anything from it. But
Yeah.
whatever, I will. Oh, actually, I forgot that's many uses. I do need to actually roll for that one instead of just reducing it. Okay, fine. Doesn't take a use. It's fine. But anyway, so book is open, and as I will be reading through it, it's not actually a ritual, but I'm doing it with the same sort of intent as if it was a ritual, because we're out of
Yeah.
combat at the moment. I read the book, and I try to, as I'm reading, focus on Maroki's imaginary friend, aka Yaldabaoth, and try to invite him to participate in our team building exercise, however that
So-
would work.
While you're doing that, and some of the coaches are giving you weird looks as one of you is standing with a book while the other one is morally supporting them, we cut back to Maroki and Malek. What kind of place are you two searching for your training team /
Religion.
Nah, it should be combat religion. Like we need a combat dummy, and we are going to use
We are going
religion
to shout
to.
rules at it against whatever religion he doesn't like at the time. While we beat it, like the
Yeah.
classical Balkan activity.
Wait. So Malek is currently the devil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a Serb. We are going to punch a Serb to death. That's our idea of.
No,
Nice.
It's a grown-up woman not wearing a hijab. Hijab? No. What's it
Hijab, yeah.
Hijab,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so clearly showing an ankle. I wouldn't
Gosh.
statue
Oh,
of such a woman.
that is wicked.
Whoa. Yeah, in that case, okay, Maroki will throw away his gloves like he normally does. And I'm going to infuse them with a curse. Like I'm going to use my 1d7 ability to transfer into the gloves.
Clever. So you're basically okay. I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, baby steps. At first you're trying to.
Yeah, at first I'm going to infuse them.
Yeah.
With my.
I would say probably it's happening. At first it would happen vice versa. You're infusing the gloves, then Maroki's throwing them, right? Just so to see if it can last and have an impact. And the infusions don't last at first, but since you have unlimited uses of that, you can keep going. Which is a point where the coach would actually come up and say, so, about the heals.
Those are for a bit later.
No, I wanted to say there's a bit of a problem.
They
All
want
of-
more.
All of you are fine, except this guy, as he points to Maroki.
Why?
Well, normally we would assign, hey, like, we would take off a point and then give it back for like good behavior and everything, but you're in negative.
Yeah.
Negative many.
Yeah, that's because of a weird accident that happened. Okay, I will try not
Seconds
to
ago.
smite him too much. Okay?
Yeah, just wanted you to be aware, like, I don't think I've seen anybody with negative points yet.
Yeah, and technically speaking, since you're not going to heal him, is there a way we can turn this frown upside down, if you catch my drift?
I mean,
don't-
normally you would be able to get health potions at the shop during.
Nah,
Breaker,
I
you mean,
mean, fix his negative bullshit.
Huh.
I mean,
He
I
needs
am
to
being a
be-
very good student. Look at me. I'm abusing that woman perfectly.
Oh my god, what
You're
did you
not-
do? That's Headmaster's wife!
What? I thought it was a training dummy.
Yeah, I
so
wanted
did they.
Okay.
I never stated, I just said there's a woman who's showing an ankle. What do you mean? I never said there's a training dummy.
Oh, okay.
Well, she was
Nice.
sitting. In the beginning we didn't hit her too hard, so
Yeah.
she was sitting in front of the wall we're trying to hit. But we're also trying to limit our power to not destroy the wall, because that's how he got negative points.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning how to
Nice,
not
nice.
destroy walls. It is very hard, you know.
Yeah,
Walls.
he controls his power better now. So in the past, he would have blown the fuck away this whole building.
The walls are magically reinforced. How would you break a wall?
If he breaks the wall now, can you give him all the way to positive points?
No.
Well, see, that's why we're what we're dealing with here, and that's why she is still alive. Otherwise, it would have been a serious issue.
There's a shooting range on the other side. Why don't you use that?
Because I don't shoot, and I smite with my dagger right next to me, a holy smite.
Well, you see, if you didn't bribe me before, I would take away points for ruining the floor mat.
Jesus Christ, these people take away points for everything. How has he never met anyone with negative points before?
See, this is I holy fight. This is like the Kaaba in my holy land.
There's special flooring over there that's reinforced for this. This is the chill area. That's why there's a headmaster's 5 here.
Okay.
Well, can you point us to the destroy the indestructible thingy area?
There's a self-rebuilding statue, if you wish, at that corner he shows. And there's
How
just...
does the statue looks like?
It's similar to the
Headmaster's like,
Naked David.
oh, okay.
Oh, this is blasphemy! Okay, strike with full force, and I will shout +1, and I will imbue the gauntlets with 1 curse, and I'm going to reinforce Maroki with 1 holy ability.
Yeah, so basically I'm doing a montage, right? You're basically starting to...
I'm using my ultimate.
Okay. Yeah, you're
I
not
can
in
still-
combat, but you do... The cross on your chest does burn out, shining brightly as you switch out to your alter persona. To make it strengthen, and but once again, not in combat.
No, I know it's not in combat, but I want to see which one gets to Marky, because I want to see if we obliterate this fucking statue completely beyond healing.
You realize you will lose points if you do that, right?
But I will prove my point that we are more dangerous, and maybe we will win.
Yeah. I will
Sure.
say, both of you give me a charisma.
Oh god. Genius. Charisma.
Nice.
Beat that.
Less impressive. Not too bad though, actually, to be honest. But yeah.
Yeah, the other students are definitely paying attention. As you see some of them stop in both amazement and some fear. You see one guy who's training with a dummy nearby while his friend is sitting on the ground watching. The training guy does stop and look over at your direction. And you have some eye contact where you
Dreaded eye
see
contact.
in his vision almost a predatory glance with a smile.
The dance teacher!
Ha!
No.
As he
My teacher was a
continues,
Granburian.
as he continues to train against the dummy, slicing it multiple times, and you don't really unless you pay too much attention, that's really very tense as you continue your training. One coach does interrupt to Maraki saying, "What sort of boxing technique is where you throw your gloves? Throwing your gloves, it means defeat."
It's not a boxing technique. I mean, that out there isn't boxing, it's survival. Okay? Sometimes you just need to hit somebody who's too far away.
What sort of boxing is meant for range?
This kind of boxing.
The one we can team build into you, motherfuckers.
Then again, to be fair, I guess we could try to team build with me hitting them. I mean, that would be a little bit easier, I suppose.
Yeah, I can imbue your gloves with hatred all the time. For the love of God, our mighty savior Savid, hallowed be his name.
Okay, maybe let's just do that instead of having it be thrown. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
let's
teacher?
go to them. And I started building his gloves constantly with my curses.
Yeah, and you even get a bit better where you're like making it faster. Like before, you started with imbuing it before they're thrown. Now, Maraki is starting to be able to throw, and you're imbuing them just as they leave his hand. It still takes some concentration. Sometimes you miss, sometimes it doesn't work. It like dissipates before contact.
Wait, are they still throwing them? I thought they were switching to doing it.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the idea was to switch to punching people.
Now let's continue with throwing. We can do punching until my control over the imbuement is better, and then we switch back to throwing. Like we need that range attack. That Maraki, what is your strongest attack? The one that blew up the ship?
I mean, that's a melee attack. My range attacks are weak as shit. I thought
Okay,
that was
then
like,
let's switch to punching, because that way I'll be able to imbue them the very second. So we started with throwing, so I can control the timing.
And yeah,
And
absolutely.
now I can control it perfectly. So right before it hits, it will explode.
You think that, but as you see Maraki throw his punch, you realize that he punches faster than he throws. So it's actually even more difficult. It's a good next layer, but it's actually even more difficult than when he throws, because when he throws, you can predict. When he punches, it moves almost faster than your eyes can see. But it's a very good exercise. Out of character, it will take 5 periods to develop something, so this is like the way we
Yeah, for the
trading
5
obstacles,
periods, we are going to do this and generally improving.
Yeah, absolutely. Back to Hellspawn and Vedant, who are still trying to make contact with the spirits. So, am I correct in assuming you're just trying to shoot Vedant's slime with the gun and try to use higher power beat Pathosaur, Moroki's wireless belt?
Yeah, I mean, I'm reading the book and thinking hard about attention, Moroki's imaginary friend. If you can hear me, actually, I say thinking. I'm muttering this aloud under my breath as I'm reading the book. Attention, Moroki's imaginary friend. If you could please put magical powers into this gun, like Hellspawn's imaginary friend does when Arkad uses it, that would be most appreciated. Please make it extra shooty. And that sort of thing. Just mumbling under my breath.
Be careful when you mumble that, not to say make it extra shitty.
Okay, that's true. Extra good at killing things.
Yeah, Hellspawn, so you're just morally supporting Vedant's prayers?
I'm practicing holding the gun sideways while I shoot to look cool.
You try to, but then you realize the slime starts dripping out, so you kind of have to put it back in.
Oh, here's an
Otherwise-
idea. Can I try and scoop a little bit of the acid from my book on one fingertip, since it's too weak to hurt me, and stick it down the barrel of the gun?
Yes.
Does
I
it
will.
dissolve metal?
Hopefully not. It only deals D2 damage, so I doubt it.
Okay.
It would corrode the metal a bit. However, you notice mixing it with your slime makes your slime just a bit more less viscous and more hard. As in, it almost forms a pellet.
Cool.
Not yet a bullet. As you try to shoot it, it doesn't really work. But it might be possible to build something upon that.
But then create
You
exploding
noticed-
acid next.
You do notice it is still viscous while like it's on your finger, but once he touches the gun and has that like trifecta of being your slime with the acid next to metal, there's some reaction happening to form it into a petal that you guys start to analyze, try to shoot. Some of them work as hard materials, but don't shoot out too well. Some of them just jam the gun. The others are still too viscous. So you're like working together to understand how the gun reacts to different styling of the chemistry and how to make that work.
My suggestion, Vedant, is you eat more pineapples.
I don't know how that would help, but I guess I'm always happy to try any plan that involves me eating more food.
I saw it in a NES disclaimer that it helps make slime better. So
Oh, cool. Well, as soon as I can get back to the cafeteria, I will ask that guy to summon pineapples. And hopefully I will not get vomited on this time.
As you do that training discussions, eventually the gong.
Oh yeah, wait! The improvements of Arkut and Sad Boy.
Yeah, that's very important.
As the gong goes off, and you look towards them, what they're doing, you just see Sad Boy hanging, swinging on a chandelier, while Arkut is holding a spear playing pinata with him.
Ha, nice. Good for Orchid.
She's barely able to hold it, but a coach is helping her.
Good on these coaches.
And as the gong echoes through the halls, you see everyone stop moving and rush towards seemingly the changing rooms or showers, as you hear some of them exclaim that they can't wait to eat. You have spent many hours here during the first period. And from the general vibe, you can get the gist that everyone wants to. Well, some of them are going to hit a shower, but most of them are going straight to the cafeteria.
I guess we should go to the cafeteria too, so that I can get a whole pineapple to eat. Or two.
Yeah. I don't need to shower. I don't want to draw my face on again.
Yeah, I don't need to shower either because I don't have sweat, just slime.
So I'm guessing you collect Malik and Morocci, who have destroyed the statue countless times by this point. To the point that David has lost so much stone from itself that it's half the size it was originally.
It's like the original David. It doesn't have a dick anymore because people kept touching it.
Exactly. But yeah, as you all gather together, Sad Boy coming down, as well as the coach finally stopped helping Orchid, and she's just now dragging the spear behind her. What is the current plan? Heading to cafeteria, or is
we should
Eat and sleep.
we should be what would you say it called upon by the headmaster any minute now for Arcade.
Well,
right?
we don't actually know when that's going to happen.
Fair enough.
We should probably just head to the cafeteria to get something to eat and then have the second period, unless we do get called by the headmaster. But I will let the rest of you decide on that because I got to go for a few minutes. I'll be back as quick as I can.
so? What's the decision?
Yeah, we're going to
Cafeteria.
to eat first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. As you move with the crowd who are coming from different classrooms, and Malik, I believe you're the only one who has nostrils. Let me double check the pictures. No, wait. Oh, only Vedant doesn't have nostrils. Everyone else also
I
does.
have nostrils. Well, I copied. I copied Mark.
Yeah, you do have two dots that are nostrils, just above the fake eyes.
True.
I need everybody to give me athleticism because it is hard not to collapse under the stench of unwashed teenagers.
Oh God. Fair enough.
Malik, athleticism.
At least this universe doesn't have X body spray.
They're definitely using something that's making it even worse somehow.
Since Malik is from this is Muslim Malik, so
Yes.
he's probably aware of that smell and he enjoys it.
No, the
Just
problem.
imagine a fucking Indian.
Yeah, but Indians aren't Muslims.
Not all Indians.
Yeah, most Indians aren't. I think, right? Not the.
yeah, it's-
Yeah, he should be
majority.
Pakistani.
Yeah. So. No, sorry, Malik. As the crowd moves, like swinging all of you side to side a bit as you try to go down the stairs, you see Malik collapse unconscious and starts getting carried away by the crowd.
Oof.
It's a couple, it's not much, but it's around a couple tens of people in a tight staircase, squishing all together. It's so bad that there's even squishing against Malik and Vedant, who are very slimy, so it is quite complex. However, you do manage to find Malik dropped off unconscious next to the cafeteria door as a line has formed to the outside corridor for waiting for food.
I hope there's more
But
than
he needs
that
to wake me up.
one guy on shift. Guys, any ideas how we quicken up the pace here, or are we just waiting like normal stupid children?
I would say you would be able to slap Malik awake if you wish.
Yeah, I do so, but with my foot because I'm creative.
Yeah, so you overpower one smell with another. As you smack across
It's still
his
the
face.
Muslim Malak.
The other one has been secretly deleted, but you're just acting like it's not.
Hey, the
Ooh.
food choices are easier this way, so it's fine.
I take it we're back in the cafeteria then.
You're at the line that's stretched out to the corridor.
Cool.
Yeah, the line is too long. Vedant, just waltz through.
I mean, I can't really do that without, you know, sliming over. Oh wait, actually, I guess I could slime
I
upside down.
can try something. Oh, the weather here sure is shitty, and I start smiting around like thunderbolts. Next to people, I don't want to kill anybody. I'm not making an
Yeah.
attack roll. And I'm not holding the dagger above my hand. I'm like holding it hidden, so it's small
No,
smite.
Oh,
yeah, as you're doing smites, some of the people in the line they're actually in the gym with you as they do glance at the four bluish people, especially as one has literally just stated about the weather before the smites started. And they just give a disappointing nod.
He has a forecasting ability. Look away.
Forecast your mom! Somebody shouts from the line.
Who said that?
I aim my smite right next to him, and this time I'm holding the dagger more openly.
You hear a voice next to you. There's not much benefit to antagonize people. And it's coming from something invisible.
There
As
is
you notice-
technically.
Notice a rainbowish slime on the ground.
oh. Oh wait, no, they're not our enemies anymore. They surrendered and gave us
Yeah.
our scrolls. We kind of tolerate them now.
Yeah, technically it is. This is what we thought about in the team building activity. Smite the headmaster's wife enough times and you get a free pass. But obviously here it doesn't work like that.
No, they'll take away your points if they see you using powers in corridors. Supposedly, it's like bad practice to show off your hand.
Can none of the children here speak?
Nah, he's whispering.
Do you have a lizard tongue? Do you know how hard it is to talk with a lizard tongue?
Well, I was gonna say I don't have a tongue, but I do actually have a tongue, I guess. Okay, cool.
I point at the general direction where the voice is coming from. Look how stupid you sound, Arkut. Fix your speaking.
Yeah, Orchid, this person has a lizard tongue. You do not have any excuse.
Not all my teeth have fallen out.
Well, okay.
We can arrange that.
I
In
guess that
Grambor, when the teeth have to fall out, we usually pray to a special
Most
surgeon
of us
called
don't have
Syrian.
teeth. Grandpa.
I don't even have teeth. I never had to have my teeth fall out. I didn't have any to start with.
No,
Yeah, some of us prayed to the tooth fairy, a special surgeon named Syrian.
No. But we have to give the tooth fairy our teeth one by one, and it's good business because of the Granburian man. She's earning a lot.
I was gonna say it's fun.
Every
it's
time a
funny, but
Granburian gets punched in the mouth, it's like roll a d2 to see how many teeth
I just
you
now,
have.
but I do realize just now, I was thinking, oh, what a meta reference, and then I realized, no, it's not a meta reference. Granburians would know of Syrian because of 6ix9ine streams. They would have seen him collecting teeth.
Okay, but also, like, the original party was on Grandbur for ages.
No, that is what I'm saying. Yeah, because well, it's not like they met everybody, right? But
No, but, like, there would
through
be
the
enough-
streams.
Enough, no, but it
There
doesn't
will
even
be
need to be
police
through the streams.
reports.
There are probably, like, police
Don't
reports
go
and stuff.
outside. There are dangerous lunatics around.
Yeah, so some
Like-
lunatic stole teeth of
And
multiple
it's not
hookers.
it's not like they were just random people either. Weren't they like involved in bodyguarding Akali, who was like a major pop star or something?
Well, they never
Oh,
saw
yes.
them though. Or did they see us? I think they might have actually seen us during one of the performances. But wasn't
I
it
don't
like
think
a whole thing?
Isai and Syrian weren't part of the party yet. But
Yeah,
the
no, I
other
think it
guys
was
were
before.
on stage as dancers.
Yeah.
Or that. Yeah, there was a fun combat section where
Yeah.
they had to
I
pretend
remem-
they're dancers while in combat.
Nice. Yeah, I remember Akali came in later on when Syrian and I were there for that, but I don't know about the first time when they encountered Akali. But yeah, either way, I think that like there was, and they were also part of the, well, at least working with the League of Women at one point, the Hero Ladies
Yes.
or whatever.
Yeah. League
So,
of
like-
Extraordinary Ladies. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. So like we were doing a bunch of high profile stuff on the planet.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
like Prince Harris was collecting teeth, right, you would still learn about it through social media, most likely.
I guess, yeah.
Prince Harry was collecting teeth.
Yeah.
I mean, just the level of celebrity, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, the lizard goes. The lizard says, "What they really dislike if you don't follow the rules. You should try to blend in."
Well, it's easy for you to say. Some of us have a bit of difficulty doing that.
Well,
I
some
see
of
why
us aren't
occupied.
summons.
Well, actually, we're not summons anymore. We were before, but now we've decided to be students instead.
Why?
Because we met a Minotaur who told us we couldn't be summons inside the tower, but then we actually got in, and the orc was all like, yeah, no, that was wrong. You actually can be summons, but it's too late now, so we're not summons anymore.
And that seems like the normal thing for parents to do to their children, and we as Granburians wanted to experience normal parenthood, so we went through the process, you know?
Even though we don't have
No,
parents.
that's not normal parents.
Oh,
That's
is it
anything
not?
but normal parents.
Sad Boy's parents don't seem to be the kind of people to give him to this place to torture. Are you sure that's not
Oh.
normal?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can
they
just
probably
torture
just
him
try to
fine at home. They don't need to give him away for that.
No, but they did, didn't they? So it seems like a normal parent thing.
Actually, when this dream started, when this nightmare started, I was already in here.
Your
Yeah,
parents
just-
work here?
Yeah, you should
The-
introduce us to
The
them.
supervisors just randomly found him in a room one day,
Oh, okay.
and his paperwork was already filled in.
Oh, so his parents like teleported him in or something. Cool.
Wait, so who's your grandpa? Is he on this tower?
And I mean, he just starts crying.
Useless.
That's what we all say.
Yeah, I understand why you bully him.
I mean, I don't personally, but it's not like I stop anybody who does. You see, they don't take away points for bullying. So that's mostly the outlet that most of us have.
And what's your
That or
outlet? Looking at girls?
Painting.
That's nice. But also, hey, they do actually take away points for bullying if you also destroy school property at the same time. Marotti found that out the hard way.
That's not bullying.
That's
just
bullying.
No, it
building.
was bullying. He was intimidating a small child by throwing his glove hard enough at
Yeah,
him.
but the
to
problem
break
wasn't the
walls.
bullying. The problem was the
breaking
other
walls. Yeah.
By this point of conversation, you have actually reached the end of the line where you see multiple supervisors in cafeteria, all who are seemingly able to manifest foods.
Wow, it's really convenient that a lot of people seem to get the summon food ability. I wonder if maybe I could get that one too. Again, since some jerk took away my first summon food ability.
Are you willing to inject yourself with deadly stuffs just so you can summon food?
I was willing to do that anyway. If I could.
One of
summon
these
food as my power,
supervisors,
definitely.
the potato mash supervisor goes,
Wait, no, that guy was also able to summon the full English breakfast for Verdant before. He does not have the ability nerfed to just potato now.
No, it's two different ones.
No, the other guy was the vomit guy. There was a vomit guy and a
You're right.
food guy.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I forgot.
Yes.
The potato. Yeah, so he goes. You're right. So he goes.
Yeah.
This is actually summoning magic, not. It's not related to. We didn't get the serum.
Oh,
We're a
okay.
bit.
I kind of assumed that you guys got the serum, but your power was like food, so you just took a job here because you weren't allowed to leave or something.
No, we're from the first generation. We didn't have serums back then.
Wow. This is a new thing then, is it?
Yeah, only many years present. I mean,
Cool.
did you not get an introduction when you got your powers?
We didn't.
Damn.
Yeah.
He just,
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
He just awkwardly stares at you. So you're gonna order?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I want like pineapples. Hellspawn says those are good for slime.
Those are premium.
I want one pineapple.
No,
Still-
you have to take.
Still premium, it's just gonna cost you many points.
Okay. Wait, it costs many points for one pineapple? Are you crazy? That's too
It's just-
many.
No, it's just many.
That is too many.
Verdant, just take many at once, so it's worth.
Oh, right, yeah, great. I want all of the pineapples that I'm allowed to buy at once. The maximum amount.
He looks at the tablet. Okay. Sure.
Oh wait, I forgot. Points don't work on NSM. Oh well, never mind. Too late.
Points
now.
do work
In
on
our
NSM.
mind, it works.
Oh, do they? Do they? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they do.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm
As
fine then.
he summons many pineapples into your hands,
Awesome.
could you give me a roll for how many points you have left?
Do I have
as
many
he-
to start with?
You have many, yes.
Cool. Okay. I still have many.
All of
Woohoo!
you have many. Well, technically, all of you have many. Just that
Even-
Moroki's many is negative.
Oh right, yeah. Oh shit, that means every time he gets points, he's gonna need to roll d3 minus 1 to see if he still is on many negative points.
Hi, that's annoying. Wait. No.
Oh god.
Well, I don't need points anyway. Points are gay.
As you say that, you get potato mash.
Potato mash is great, actually.
You could have ordered. I would have technically. I know you can order something else for free, but you don't deserve it.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
this is the guy.
As he
talking
glances at glances at a handyman repairing a wall.
Oh yeah.
And as a handyman, it's like it's not just putting the bricks. He's enchanting every brick he's putting in the wall.
Oh yeah, nice. Just to confirm the fact that Maroki can punch through enchanted wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Malik, Hellspawn, what are you two getting for food?
Creme brulee, please.
That's premium.
Well, what's the non-premium equivalent?
Mashed potato.
He looks at his tablet. I mean, you want a dessert?
All dessert is premium?
Well, a single one isn't.
Which one?
A cookie.
Cookie.
Okay, a giant Starbucks cookie, please.
You see him summon a cookie in your hand that has some weird slime on it.
Vedant, did you sneak into the food storage while I wasn't looking?
No. I see, averting my eyes.
I smell the slime. Does it smell like Vedant?
It smells like pineapple.
Okay, that's good for slime. Apparently.
Or this is the way I learned that Vedant will some way find out a time traveling ability, but
specifically for his slime.
It's like Mark in the original campaign with it turns out that actually he went back in time and he got the magic device or whatever it was, the amulet thingy. Except with Vedant, it's just to eat food.
In the pantry. Yeah.
Yep.
And Malik, what are you ordering?
Okay, since I'm going to spend many points here, I want your halal A5 Wagyu beef steak with a side of almas caviar and just a sprinkle of saffron, if possible.
He enters everything into a tablet and says, I mean, the system checks out. You're just gonna need to give me a minute as he starts chanting stuff to summon it to your plate. And it takes him some time as you almost see like him going through different providers on who can give him Wagyu beef and caviar until he finds somebody. Then he requests it to be cooked fast, then needs to summon it. So it takes many minutes, but eventually you do get your portion. And please
It's
roll
like
for how many-
ChatGPT. Every once in a while, it just gives him some random shit, and he has to say no, something else.
Yeah,
Don't start.
he has to put it back into his hand to unsummon it.
So it was 1d3 minus 1.
Yes, you're
Right
paying many
for-
points.
Yes.
Still many left.
Worth it, my friends, worth it.
Malik and I just wasting absurd amounts of points on food, and all these other kids are trying to save up to buy a magic item.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you sit to the table, you basically have Malik with this perfectly cooked Wagyu beef, caviar, interesting side dishes sprinkled in almost seemingly for free, roasted vegetables and so on. Vedant, who's just covered in pineapples. Then on the other side of the table, you have Hellspawn with a single slimy cookie and Maroki with potato mash. Not even sour cream to go with it.
Yum. He tries to
pineapples. I will attempt to eat a pineapple without removing the skin. Can I do that, Lucas?
Strength check.
Okay, let's go.
Just stuff it in your mouth.
Yep, that's what I
You
was
don't
going
have
for.
teeth, so you need to crush it.
Crit
Like a
success.
hippo.
Yes. God, yeah, that's brilliant. Like a
Yeah, you start gnawing on it, perfectly fine. Juices flowing over your face, mixing with your slime. There's a few kids passing by who like look up and down. And one of them actually does ask, could he have some?
Oh,
That's a
sure.
premium.
I will like break off a piece of pineapple and give it to the kid.
Yeah, just using one pair of your hands, just
Yeah.
in half, as he shouts, "Awesome! Thank you!" And you
Sure.
notice more kids start gathering around you to ask for some.
But
I'll-
Dan, we are in the third world. You have to be careful with beggars.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
I mean, in the menu world.
I mean, to be fair, actually, the second world and third world, both probably would have had a lot of starving people in them, considering the second world was, Russia. So.
Cutting
Yeah.
through the pile of people, of kids, one of them just comes up and grabs a pineapple and just stands there glazing into it as a knife spawns in his hand and he starts cutting it open without requesting for it. As Malik, you immediately recognize it was the one with the predator vision.
Oh,
As he starts cutting
so-
into it, he starts walking away, ignoring your group. Almost feeling like he came in and took what he thinks is his.
what is the direction he's walking to?
He's walking what seemingly is back to his table, where you see one of the kids that he was supposedly training with, although you didn't see the kid do anything. And there's a few other kids, much younger than him. They're basically the youngest you've seen, while he seems like a later teen.
Okay. So I'm going to wait for him to sit at the table first.
Yeah, he sits
Then
down.
I'm walking toward him. I will go towards him.
You see, like all the
Looking
kids
in
saw
the-
this. All the kids saw this happen. So as you stand up, they like to the sides, creating a corridor for you.
Heh.
And you hear
I
one
will
go.
right next to his table. I will pull out Jimmy out of my ass.
All the other kids immediately stand up and move aside, while this one is using his knife to carve out a pineapple and eat it.
I will put Jimmy, the tapeworm, on the table and tell him, kid, this might
He's
help
gonna
your
stab Jimmy.
digestion.
He doesn't
Oh.
even wait for you to finish. He sees a worm, he stabs it, and
With
leaves
the
knife
knife that
stuck.
he uses, the same
Yeah.
knife he uses to cut the
Yeah.
pineapple.
He
So-
stabs it, leaves the knife in the worm and the table, and in his hand another knife manifests.
Oh, so you can manifest utensils. I would love to see you on the training grounds. I will lean forward.
Your mom
and
loved to
smell
see me
his-
summon a dildo.
Well, look at you, a smart guy, thinking about you can summon a dildo when you just pulled out a dick out of your mouth.
I'll fuck you from the back so you don't get attached, okay?
May 1,000 camel dicks dance around your mother's pussy.
Yeah, at least she can take 1,000, not like yours. Can't even take one.
Yeah, my mother usually doesn't sleep with camels. Your mother Your mother hoards herself in the desert, and her payment is sand.
In the vagina.
A girl's
Oh,
gotta do what a
God.
girl's gotta do.
Anyway,
Is that why she sold her incest child to the circus? Yeah, this is not my circus. You're not my monkey. But sure, you are a fucking clown.
Listen, I'm not the one hanging with a guy with clown makeup as he head tilts towards Hellspawn.
Yo, I was on your side.
Hey, anyway, you shouldn't take pineapples without asking. So I will close my book, which I guess has probably still been open this whole time, and I will cast degradation on the pineapple. And also the knife, and I don't know,
I thought you
his
would
table.
cast degradation
No,
on
no,
the
not his table. Not his table. I don't want to damage his table. I will degrade 2 of his knives and also the pineapple.
Okay, wonderful. As you do, he looks up to you with a smile. Huh. A hard counter. Interesting. As you see, as he stands up, completely ignoring Malik now, he starts approaching your table, Vedant, as in his left hand an axe manifests, in his right hand a sword. How fast can you make them disappear?
Very fast, I see, as I start stuffing pineapples into my mouth.
He takes a second as he's taken aback. No, I meant... No, wait. As he's a bit horrified...
Look at it anymore.
He's a bit horrified by the speed you're doing that. Dude, no, chill out. I meant my weapons. No, wait.
Oh, weapons. No, I normally would target people, but I was told by the invisible lizard guy that we're not supposed to attack each other.
Oh. You think you're people? Cute. Do you want to take your cum-stained sock away from my table too? As he head tilts towards Malik.
I will throw at him another tapeworm.
You
As
lost,
you do-
Jimmy.
As you do, in his hand manifests a dart, and he hits the worm mid-air.
He should
Oh,
throw
does he
accuracy.
automatically succeed? Let him roll.
Yeah.
I want the taper to smack him in the face.
Accuracy versus accuracy, then.
Accuracy versus accuracy. Okay.
Yes.
No problem. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, fuck.
Yeah. Not only does it pierce the worm, it actually pierces the worm and hits the table at Jimmy.
Wait, it hits the table. Does the knife damage the table at all?
It's a dart, and yes,
Oh,
it does,
right.
because it gets stuck into the table.
Just saying. That should be at least 1 point deducted, surely.
Well, he already
You can
stabbed
tell
it.
as you look around.
Yeah, he
I'm
stabbed
saying,
it as well.
I'm saying look around, you just periscope your eyes 360.
Yeah.
You do notice the supervisors are on their tablets. They're not giving out more food. They're watching the situation unfold.
Waiting with the score until you're
He looks
finished.
back at you. I don't think I've seen you before. Is your group new?
You haven't seen us because we usually leave your mother's house before you come home.
That was... Except for
Where
the
do you
fact that his
think the
parents gave
cookies
him up.
come from? And I point at... Yeah, because obviously they gave him up because his mother wanted more time with us.
Oh yeah, fair.
He just shrugs and says, Mom jokes only work 2 or 3 times, numbnuts.
Yeah, but your dad joke is working double time while watching your mother get plowed by us.
Oh, really? Tell me, are you all related or just inbred?
We're all the same species,
Yeah.
so I guess
So
we're as
inbred.
related as you are to that person over there, and I point at a random student.
Really? So, you're sure your parents weren't brother and sister?
I mean, I can't speak for everyone here, but I literally did not even have parents, so
Yeah,
I can be absolutely sure of that.
It's impossible. We don't get parents. So your
I
mom and
honestly-
dad jokes don't work. All of them.
I honestly don't know if I feel more sad about your situation or the fact that you're immune.
Huh.
Half my arsenal is gone, and as an arsenal guy, I should really work on it.
Yep.
Huh.
Especially since you were the one who just said that mum jokes get old after using them like twice. If that's half your arsenal,
No,
then
but
yeah,
you
you
know-
should really broaden their scope.
No, but
Yeah,
there.
but
like with
do you
Sad
know
Boy, you
what's
had
the
the most fun.
difference? I will start antagonizing this guy. But do you know what doesn't get old? His sister, because she died when she was 1.
Oh.
Did this guy sit on her? He points to Vedant.
Yeah, she was begging for it, probably. Knowing how
Is that
freaky your
as-
mother is.
As he looks at Arkad, oh. I guess you have to aim for them young, huh? The older ones just know too much.
Hey, Arkad's many years old.
Oh. Is that what you're gonna tell the court?
No, because I don't do that kind of thing, and neither does my teacher. I say pointedly looking at Hillspawn. But, you know, hypothetically, if you weird humans need to breed or whatever, I'm just saying, we do know for a fact that many human guys are attracted to Arkad. Well, were. They're all dead now, but though they were attracted to Arkad.
Yeah, so be careful, Mr. Young Dagger Dick over here.
He has a bit of a disgust in his face. Ew. The fuck? Why
Yeah,
are
we
you
thought it was
hanging
pretty
out with
creepy as
them?
well. That's why we killed them.
He looks at Arkad and just asking, why are you hanging out with these freaks?
She literally cannot leave us behind.
Stockholm.
Well, that and also her mum gave Hellspawn a teleport bracelet.
Hellspawn?
Oh, sorry, I mean Spawn Hell. That's his name for the purposes of going to school.
You guys are weird. Like, weird,
Hey,
weird.
you stole a pineapple. I would say that's pretty weird.
I didn't steal it, I took it.
That's the same thing.
No, you can't steal what's rightfully yours.
But it's not yours, it's mine. I paid points for it.
Then why did I eat it?
You didn't. I turned it to dust.
I ate the dust.
Okay, well, that's fine. If you want to eat dust, you're free to do that out.
Yeah, let's leave this guy. Let's
I
leave
just
this guy. He probably snores the dust of his grandmother from her panties.
As long as your mom's wearing them.
We
we-
just explained we don't have moms, bro.
Honestly.
Well, see, his whole bloodline can be counted on our one hand.
Yeah, he's got a single relative, he's got many relatives. There you go, 2 fingers. Many
You guys
fingers.
are weird. I am leaving this conversation. He turns around
okay.
and starts walking away towards the corridor.
Yeah,
Scared little
try
bitch.
not. Run for your life, sand digger.
He stops at that, turns back around at you. The day you meet me on the field, pray to whatever god you worship, because you're gonna get an express line straight to them.
Oh
I
no,
hope you're
we don't need an
Yeah.
express line. We've already met him.
Yeah, we can call him out
He
anytime.
he walks out.
I will shout at him, when you meet me at the field, at least carry some seeds in your pocket so something good grows out of you.
Oh.
When you die.
I like that Meraki just shouts that after him as if it wasn't clear already. Oh.
It's that insult to injury, because like you're so stupid I think you don't understand. So
Oh.
That guy was kind of cool, am I right? He was so nonchalant.
What is wrong with you?
He was kind of annoying. I think that I'm kind of looking forward to getting to fight him. At least he seems less annoying than some of the other ones.
Do we see the broccoli head anywhere?
Yeah, but before I decide, what kind of hairstyle did he have?
Yeah, drop us the picture.
Oh yeah, picture.
I have him. No.
Aww.
I don't have
You
a
did a
picture.
picture of him
There's a
for next
description.
session.
He does have. Yeah, I'll drop it in. I will say in the description he does have a mohawk.
Cool.
Oh, so he's
That's acceptable.
What is the color of his skin?
He's a white dude. He might be human.
So technically, half of my jokes won't work.
just
I
like
do-
half of his jokes won't work if
Wait.
you don't have parents.
Why do I
Even.
don't know? I don't know why I don't have a picture of him, but I do have the picture of the gym coach fawn guy.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
sure. Post that in.
Did you make him seductive?
Absolutely.
Bro.
Oh,
God.
Oh, that is something. Jesus.
I
Okay.
don't want to learn what type of prompts you put into AI for this.
As someone with plenty of experience with AI, I will say what I don't want to know is how many iterations Lucas had to go through to get this image. Because I've just imagined him sitting for like an hour going through different, no, sexy AI font, no, not that one, different one. God damn. That
He's
is,
most certainly on a watch list now.
yeah. But also, holy shit, there are words on that image which are actual
Yes.
words instead of just random garbled
Well,
gibberish.
I did.
What the hell? Are you sure this is AI?
Yes, and I mean I did.
Okay.
I did text you yesterday about it.
Did you?
So yeah.
Oh, the
replied to
sexy
my-
teacher thing.
Yeah.
Wait, was that yesterday? I thought that was today. Was it yesterday?
Why would I say today about tomorrow? He left to check. Yeah, he went straight offline, so his PC must have died. Interesting. Anyway, you guys are able to finish up the meal nicely. Other students after this interaction don't really approach your table that much anymore.
They are just too weirded out.
A bit weirded out, a bit afraid. Like, you can actually. Could you give me quick insights?
Just a second, I need to pour myself a thinking water first.
That's an interesting way to call Reiki a bit. Yeah,
It's whiskey.
drinking water. Wait, he's
But
still
not this
online?
year, not.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Yeah, you can hear the other students, like, there's new ones coming into the cafeteria who were at the end of the line, who's slowly starting to shorten now. And you hear the students discussing between themselves, pointing to your table and saying, yeah, those guys stood up too. He doesn't need to. You're fine as is. The students stood up to Kenya. What? No way. And they're like, yeah. And they're like looking around, but nothing's damaged. Yeah, destroyed his weapons, and there's a bit of confusion and a whole lot of awe in the fact that you guys seemingly stood up to him. You do see the Minotaur group who wave at you. Half of them wave at you sort of friendly. They're still carrying around the unconscious kobold.
Oh, I'm going to use this guy against the other guy.
Yeah. But you do not see the broccoli hair anywhere. No one from his group.
Okay, I will tell to the others. Okay, we make a nice first impression. See, everyone is talking about us now.
Yeah, you seem to be the star of the show for this period. And as the gong reaches out through the halls, everyone scurries up. Some of the children didn't even manage to get food fast enough. But boom, boom, immediately tells everyone that the second period is starting, and everyone is rushing out as you hear through the walls a voice. We would please report to the headmaster's office, Malik Spawnhell, Maraki, Vedant. Please report to the headmaster's office. Please report to the headmaster's office. As the gong continues in the background, going dum, dum, dum.
Looks like you guys need to report something.
Hello. Hello, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it's all good. You just a gong has let everybody know that the lunch break is over, and a telecom basically once again came in asking everybody based on their names to report to the headmaster's office.
Wait, my name wasn't called.
Yeah,
Spawnhell.
they called
You are
Spawnhell.
close.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Cool.
Have you finished
you
your
say-
pineapples?
Yes, I finished them while we were talking to the annoying kid with the knives. Because I thought he was threatening to eat more of them, but
Yeah,
he
but
wasn't.
it felt like you stopped in the middle. But nice.
Oh, did it?
Nice. He never stops eating.
Even when
unless
he
unless
talks.
there's no food left. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I will obviously be coming along.
Yeah, are you once again, Hellspawn? Are you trying to play at something, or are you just giving up once you see everyone is preparing to move?
I mean, I could dip with Arkut, but nah.
Arkut was also called in.
Yeah, but I can't dip without her, so.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Well, yeah, nah, true. I'm enjoying my cookie and just staying here and sending Arkut with them.
Ha!
Yeah. So, once they reach, I mean,
Once they reach an
Actual-
arc a distance away.
yeah. I was gonna say you don't know where to go, but I guess Sad Boy would be able to tell you where the headmaster's office is, which is at the top of the tower. And he's like, "Oh, you need to run before the gong stops, then."
How the
you
heck
have
are we
many-
supposed to get to the top of the tower before the gong stops? That's way too far of a distance.
You need to be in a cabinet in many minutes, or you're gonna teleport you to the basement.
What's in the basement?
Is that where they have the serum thing?
No, that. He stops for a second. I mean, they do have the serum in the basement, but this is
Cool.
like lower basement.
But
the
we'll be closer to the serum if we get there.
Sounds
So
like a
if we talk to the
shortcut.
headmaster and then get teleported to the basement, we could just have some serum.
That's not different basement.
Oh, okay.
You see this guy, he punch the floor, so we're good. As I point to Marok.
I have never seen him punch anything.
Oh yeah, you were running away from the little girl, our princess. Hallowed be her name.
Every time you say hallowed, I keep thinking you're saying halal, and I'm like, are you trying to eat her or something?
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's a different basement. It's full of bugs, acid, creatures of the night.
Oh. Why would they
Prostitutes?
teleport people there? no,
If they
that's
don't make
like
it,
ladies
it's
of
for
the night, I think.
It's for students who try to avoid the periods.
Oh,
We don't want to avoid the periods, but maybe they should give us a little bit more time, like a first bell and a second bell. Like, do they expect us to run there? I'm not good at running, and sure as hell this guy isn't.
Well, I'd never been to the headmasters. How would I know?
maybe they'll make an
well-
exception for us.
Yeah, let's introduce you to the headmaster. Do we see any sort of
He didn't-
authority figure around us? Like
Yes,
someone
there are
who might know?
supervisors.
Excuse me, kind sir. Would you mind pointing us to the direction to the headmaster? We are new here and we've never been to his office and we've been summoned.
Oh, you have? He double checks. Oh. He looks over. I see you have. Except Sad Boy.
Technically, we might have, but there are some discrepancies in our biology. See, our memory is not that good because we are only many years old.
Yeah, but anyway, I think what he meant is we have been summoned to the headmaster office. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe-
can you point to the direction? We are kind of retarded. Your hot gym teacher told us that.
he was a half goat.
Give me a second. He presses into his ear, saying, "Hey, listen, I have these many blue kids and a girl and Sad Boy. They're saying they need to head to the headmasters. I'll mark them for safety. Can somebody come pick them up?" And then you see him like clench his eye as if somebody's shouting in his ear. Okay. Cafeteria. As he looks back, a supervisor will come pick you right up.
Oh, cool,
And-
thank you.
Thank you very much, kind sir.
No worries, just don't punch walls. As he looks at Maraki.
Yeah, he learned his lesson. He may be slow, but his arms are strong and fast. So we have to apologize to the... You actually, Maroki, have to apologize to the nice guy at the cafeteria, the one that makes steaks and
Pineapple.
turns, yeah,
And disgusting
turns air
cookies.
into fruit. Well, you wanted to eat the cum-drenched cookie. Nobody forced you to.
Yeah, you want
I
to
was
eat
the
for fun.
last. It's a rule, okay? I had to.
Well, maybe you should train with Maroki so you're not that slow.
Your strong arms.
Well, he's the fastest cat in the West.
The orc lady is the one that runs down to pick you up. Oh my god. yes, thank you. She like gives a gentle bow towards the supervisor that locked you in. I thought you would be waiting at headmaster's door the whole day.
Wait, what? Why would we be doing that? No one told us to do that.
Yeah,
Just
we
in
were
case.
training.
We were told we had to sign up for classes or we would get teleported into a basement filled
Why
with
didn't you
horrible
take-
monsters.
Why didn't you take a class next to that's closest to the headmaster?
We don't
We
know
don't know
where,
where
the
any of them are.
to the- yeah.
Also, even if we had, we would have still needed to come down here for lunch.
There's
Did you
a
know that
map on the
pineapples are good
first
for
floor.
Oh, is there? Wow, I never noticed that.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Actually, I don't think we've ever been to the first floor because
No,
we had to
no.
go up the stairs to get in.
Yeah.
I'm seeing this in character, by the way.
Well,
Why the hell would you put a map on the floor that people don't see when they first enter the tower?
no, that's not exactly true. They do because they enter from the basement most of the time.
Why would we have to climb up all the stairs then?
Why didn't you put it in the basement, you apostate?
No, but why is there not a basement entrance that students can use instead of having to walk a big staircase? Actually, why aren't there? Oh wait, no, you're a medieval place, aren't you? That's why there aren't any elevators. Never mind.
Why would I know? I didn't build the building.
That's a good point. Okay, well, you're here now, so can you take us to the place that we need to go
Yes,
to?
absolutely. Oh my god.
Thank you.
He was having a meeting, but that should be done by now. So, and she's like explaining as she's leading you upstairs. Remember, be respectful. If you need anything from him, try to play to his rule thing, right? He loves rules. And differently from us, do not try to threaten him.
Oh, wow, really? Okay, that's a good... I'm really glad you mentioned that one. That's an important point. Otherwise, we might have gotten in trouble.
I don't
Is
want to
his
go
wife
anymore.
going to be present? Like, we might have gotten into a wrong foot with his wife by training on
I hope it's not one of his rules not to hurt his wife.
I mean,
She wasn't hurt.
You mean the wife's the late wife's statue?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's so she's not hurt at all.
Damaged
Man.
might be a better word for it.
Yeah, technically
The
speaking.
statue, right? You didn't touch the grave.
Oh no!
Not unless the
we
grave
were-
is in the gym, anyway.
No, we haven't
Yeah,
found that yet.
we didn't went that far yet.
Boy, if I get fired, I will haunt you.
Wait,
Uh,
Holland? Do people normally get executed when they're fired from this job?
She like stops mid-stairs, looks back at you. Excuse me, do you like... This isn't a magical school.
Isn't it? I see
Is it
with
this
the
school
genuine
with
shock on
wizards?
my face.
Training facility.
Oh, yeah, for magical school kids. Like Arcade.
Yeah,
No.
Oh,
For tortured and broken children who are infused with superpowers against their will.
hey,
so-
try and keep the volume down around Arcade, please. We're trying to get Meraki to use anesthetic on her when she has to go through the torture part, but you know, all the same, try and keep the volume down, or she might get upset.
I'm not going to touch your pipe.
No, you are. We had this conversation before. Meraki will get anesthetic, and
You
won't
had
feel
that
a thing.
conversation. I did not speak to you during that conversation.
You were present for that conversation, Arcade, and your presence implies acceptance.
It's a verbal contract.
I didn't say anything.
this
It's a
means you
non-verbal
agree.
contract.
Like, if you don't express strongly your disagreement, like I did with this Mohawk kid, then it's agreement.
Yeah,
See, if
implied
he-
consent. Well, let's not talk about consent and Arcade.
Yeah, let's not.
I will say this conversation does continue as you're going up, and you do pass through various floors. You do see a second gym, third gym, well, many of gyms, I guess. You do notice there's a couple of floors that are sealed off as you go through the stairs.
I will ask every time I see a sealed door, what's behind this?
Not all of them are sealed. Some there's floors where there's no door. Like it's not intended there to be. But she would explain that some of these floors are training arenas, fields. Some of them are. You do pass like by a shop, and she does say that some of them are enhanced with space magic to make it seem much larger than they actually are. But that's why they have to be sealed off and are accessed specifically for the training exercises. As you pass the upper floors, she explains that most of these are supervisor rooms. You see like almost an office type seating where you see multiple people working, bureaucratic things launching. It's not... there is no queue because it's like an office seating, not a customer service.
Guys, do you want to experience the DMV line? It's a hell of a blast. We can start queuing here. We'll spend probably
Don't start
hours.
queuing here. We're the headmaster. The headmaster.
But don't we have to take a number to meet him?
No. You already have.
Why?
You've been called in.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, technically makes sense.
She just
Anyway.
shakes her head.
Are we there yet?
And finally, you do climb off to a floor where you see...
That was in character, by the way.
Yes.
I was asking her if we are there yet.
Yes.
Cool.
She does answer, yes, almost. As finally you reach a floor that plateaus a bit. And
Are we there yet?
yet?
She points to the sign that says headmasters on it.
I can't read.
And there's a like next to a toilet stall, there's a little red symbol next to the lock. Seems the meeting hasn't completed yet, but surely it's fine. As she looks at her tablet, yeah, if you have a few more minutes, you should be fine. You shouldn't get teleported out.
Okay,
This
explain the
should be
rules
fine.
then, if you have time.
What else do you? What else is unclear to you?
What are his
talked to the
favorite
headmaster-
rules?
Sorry, what? His favorite rule?
Yeah.
Be good agents and assassins? I don't know.
What kind of rule is that?
Bring gold to the facility?
Oh no, we don't like that one. I mean, we do like bringing gold to the facility. We just don't want to give it to the facility.
Make sure to find rich clients.
We already have many gold, so I don't
Sounds
think.
Yeah, we
like
don't
we
want
can
many.
bribe him so far.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Does he like
it's not-
bribery?
Nah, last session, Lucas
Yeah.
said.
It's
Yeah,
a
it
bit
does not.
more difficult. You shouldn't have gold once you're in here, anyway.
Yeah, the gym teacher told us that too.
Yeah, when
Told
we
the
bribed
gym
him.
teacher to have gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought
Malik-
him.
Yeah.
The gym teacher. She starts scribbling something into the tab.
Nah. Use. Now, listen. We give you valuable information. So do
Like
not
what?
go to report. Yeah, that half of your staff is taking bribery. So don't.
He's not
don't
half
go-
of our staff.
He's
Yeah, we
one
bribed him
single
to
staff
bribe
member.
other.
And you have
What
Yeah,
did you
with-
stuff.
bribe him for?
to bribe many other people.
She scribbles it down.
Hey, before you
Oh.
report it, let us go through the system, and then at the end, we will know every single guy who is bribable, because we will try it for everybody. And then you can report them all at once.
Or you can extort them for a portion of their bribery. So you don't take a bribe and you just extort money from the poor people who were bribed.
Yeah,
That's-
become a politician.
One of the main rules is that all gold goes down to the facility, and the facility distributes it based on the mission, your needs for a mission. If agents start taking bribes, that means they might take bribes in the field. That's unsafe.
It is safe because we have more money than the other
At that
guys.
moment, the door unlocks and starts opening up as you hear a voice say, "I am done playing games. I'm telling you, we need to send him in and get rid of Dorian, or this will continue to manifest for." And then stops as a darker skinned man with colorful clothes is leaving the room. He stops himself once he sees you guys waiting in the corridor. Oh, San, you were expecting visitors. They look dead, but they're not. Oh, yes, my apologies. Let him in, would you be there? Just talk to your brother. Make him see reason, please. We don't have a better opportunity than this, he says as he walks past you, heading down the stairs now, as a voice from inside the headmaster's room reaches you. Alright, you brats, come in.
I will start coming in, I suppose. Squeezing my way through the door.
Maroki, can you help me? I'm not that fast.
As you squeeze into the headmaster's office, you see a quite luxuriously built out place with various trinkets, paintings on the walls. Quite a sight through the windows as it overviews the lower clouds, basically. As a man is sitting next to the table, scribbling down notes from different pieces of paper, not really even raising his vision, with a bit of a longer golden hair falling down his face, in contrast a bit to his very thin black beard that engulfs his lower chin, creating a bit of a border of his face, and green eyes jumping around different papers, searching for information, not paying direct attention to your group who just have come in.
Do you have a picture for him?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
1 second, let me check.
Oh, also, the other guy that we saw, was that Chinedu?
Yes, it was Jeanette. So yeah, let me first off bring him back up.
I found the picture of his wife on the wall. I should not post it in DM's garden.
I mean, it's not problematic. Where is Jeanette? Okay, let me scroll up maybe.
Yeah, Chinedu would be very far up.
Yeah, found him. Luckily, I mentioned his name, so
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that is
so-
probably a good habit to get into when posting things so that you can search them later.
Yeah, and then you have this guy.
Oh god,
And
no!
sitting
Oh, god damn it!
behind the table.
Oh man, that's
And-
just brutal. God damn
And
it! He has a
as
black
you're-
beard. It's not his chin. It's just.
It's like a very thin beard against his chin. That's why it's
God
so,
damn it. Yeah.
so big. As you walk in,
So
and he doesn't pay attention, but the moment Arcade sees him, she shouts out, "Uncle Sanny!" and runs up straight into his surprised arms. As the orc closes the door behind you guys.
question though, does he actually have brown skin like in the picture?
He would be like he would be of darker skin but not brown.
Okay, cool.
Like darker and Caucasian but very sunbaked.
Okay.
So, okay, no jokes.
Yeah,
there.
Mexican Latina style.
So we can have jokes there.
As he looks confused towards your group, Arcade, what? Explain yourselves, Sad Boy. What is the meaning of this? As Sad Boy immediately goes, "Oh, she stabs me."
Yeah, Sad Boy has been helping Arcade train. So Savid and Savid said that Arcade should come here to learn her superpowers, and Eladive was
Savid?
like, yeah, I mean, you
Our
know,
Lord and Savior.
her granddad.
How big his
said-
name?
Yep. But anyway,
He
he wanted her to
looks-
come here,
he-
so we
slowly-
are accompanying her. And Eladive gave Spawnhail a bracelet so that he can get teleported to her if
Eladive.
Arcade is indeed of help.
Yeah, how will be her name as well?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
she's Arcade's adopted mum, I think.
He he takes a moment just using his hands to rub his eyes. Oh my god, you're the fucking group that was supposed to arrive many days ago, aren't you?
Yeah, we kept getting delayed. Like, so many weird things happened. It was
Yeah, we
really
were attacked so
unfortunate.
many times.
Yeah, we met this idiot called Kai or something, and he was really annoyed because we killed a couple of morts. I mean, many morts. Like, who the hell cares about
Oh my
some
God,
stupid
you
tin
tell me
cans?
Sorry. You lay Kai attack too?
Yeah, it was really annoying. We literally told him, hey, this is Savid's granddaughter, and he
You're
was
idiots.
like, I don't care, I'm going to kill everyone, ha ha ha, I'm so dumb.
Arcade? Guess what I have? It was coming up for your birthday, but you know what? Since you're here, let's take a moment. As he goes to the corner, to the closet, and opens up, and there's a bit of a dollhouse there, and she immediately screeches, starts clapping her hands, and it's like properly wooden made by hand and colored. Why don't you take a moment here while I speak to your friends, loyal subordinates?
Yeah, we're loyal subordinates.
Oh god. Sure. He like smiles at her, and walking away, he closes the curtain a bit. That was leading towards the closet that seemed to be indicative of a sleeping area, although you didn't see a bed, only a sofa. Okay. Now listen, you stupid maggots. What the fuck?
Hey, blame Zavid. We didn't decide it was a good idea to send a 6-year-old or whatever.
Okay,
many-year-old
I like what
here.
you're saying. He points towards Malik. You said you're a loyal follower.
Yes, he's the god of tax evasion. He taught us how to evade taxes. And
Oh, God, what now?
well, see, this is the book I got from Bob during queuing on the DMV line, and I get my book of tax evasion.
He
So,
extends his hand towards you.
yeah, please do not destroy this. This is my second copy.
He smells the book. You got this. You got this from a vampire, you say?
From
He
Bob.
did not say that, but sure.
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
the senator says.
Yeah.
As he says, so this vampire is evading taxes.
Yeah, he taught me everything about how to evade taxes. So do you want to learn?
And how is he related to Dad?
He's a chosen. Well,
it's-
he was the chosen one.
Yeah, your dad. Dad. So hallowed be thy name, and I bow down.
Just
You are
now.
one of the apostles of tax evasion. Yes. So your dad David
Sanatesh
told us.
questioning his own existence at this point.
Yeah.
He told us that we need to hunt down Bob because he became apostate, but I do not believe Bob can become an apostate because Bob is the most tax evading person I've ever seen in the galaxy, and I've traveled many light years away.
That's right. They did mention you're extraterrestrial, huh?
Yeah, we came here with OCD, but then stuff happened, and his ship might have gotten attacked or something, and Savid saved us.
Yeah, I saw.
And
some
the lady
fire
who cleans the
fire.
toilets.
So, is this Bob and OCD related to the fireworks?
Oh,
that
yeah.
happened in the sky yesterday?
Yeah. I mean, probably. It
Yesterday-
could have been in someone
yesterday-
else's ship exploding, maybe.
Didn't yesterday it was. No, it was 2 days ago. the
No,
fireworks.
it was 2 days ago we came here, but the ship didn't explode until yesterday because the ship was a wreck, but it was still in the sky. Remember, in the original campaign, we arrived in the
yeah.
ship, and it got hit by a meteor after.
I was
that happened.
to Vedanta. I thought that he's talking about your fireworks.
Wait.
The glowing healing light.
No.
From,
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he meant the ship.
Both of those happened yesterday. Yesterday was a long day.
Yeah, every day is a long day in this campaign. But yes, yesterday was.
Yesterday happened. So yesterday, how it started is you during the night of yesterday's.
I was up a
were
tree.
No.
Uh-huh.
It started
It was
with
night,
you
though.
dropping off. Was it 2 days ago? Was it? Do I have my notes mixed up?
I don't know,
Because
but I remember it was. I'm sure it was a night because
How long? Yeah.
maybe not. But I thought it was a night. I was sure it was a night when I was up the tree.
Maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Anyway,
No. You mean when you were up the tree when you saw these ships explode? No, that was
Yeah.
early morning. It was very early morning. Maybe that's the mix-up.
maybe.
But because it happened after you were dropped by the huge creatures back, dropped off at the facility, fought the Gen Z crowd,
Yeah.
Gen Alpha. Then you were searching for the scrolls and met the kids hiding, and that's where you saw the explosion. So it actually happened before midday. So it did happen yesterday.
Cool.
That's when you did arrive like a couple days ago, I think 3 or 4, because you slept at Jan's house. There was a night in between, so there was.
We
some
slept
traveling
at
involved.
Savid's place as well.
That is also true. Yes.
Yeah, we
So-
slept a lot.
I think you arrived like 4 to 5 days ago. You only have been at the facilities for 2 days, basically.
Yeah.
2 nights.
Cool.
Yeah. You have been here for 2 nights, basically.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah, because
so-
the first night was the night when we had the cowboy guys who were
Yes.
bandits, really not cowboys, but whatever. And then the second night was the one where
Yeah,
that
because
stuff
you
happened.
have these short rests,
Yeah.
the time speeds up incredibly. So you're saying that this OCD and this Bob, they were part of the fireworks yesterday?
We don't know that Bob was part of the fire. Well, wait, no, we do. Safid told us. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess, yeah, he was part of it, yeah.
Oh, so Dan talked to you too.
Yep.
yeah. Right before you.
He came out of a portal and he talked to us and nothing else happened. Everything's fine. Nothing else happened to Safid.
Could you give me a charisma?
Okay. Let's see.
Do you have a disadvantage because of exhaustion?
Oh yeah, start checks. Yeah. Okay, so
Didn't
no
you sleep
advantages.
yesterday?
Oh wait. Yeah. So I actually should have rolled less advantages on my insight as well, but it's too late now.
That's fine.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he looks over to you and says, So which of you would say are his loyalist followers?
I point at Malek with 6 hands.
Yeah, I point at the same time at Vedant.
It would be me because I'm the one who understands tax evasion better.
Wonderful. Listen, I have a book for you to read if you wish. I will not lend it to you, but I'll allow you to step out into the corridor to read it if you wish. It's my own personal take on the tax system.
Not a fan fiction. What the fuck?
Malek just
okay.
keeps getting everyone's fanfics.
Yeah, I'm getting the book because this is the son of my god, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
He hands you some handwritten accounting manifest
Oh god.
with calculus involved.
Is there a spreadsheet inside?
Tons of spreadsheets. Tons of spreadsheets and business projections. Honestly, if you had a second glance, it probably you would realize it's nothing about taxes at all. But you probably are so deep in belief, you know. I don't know if you question it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. He said he calls Savid that. Obviously, I'm going.
Yeah, so he lets you out into the corridor if you want, so you can read this so you're not disturbed.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he just pushes you gently out, closing the door behind you as he looks at the others. Okay, any others who would like a personal book to read?
I've already got a book. I point at the floating book of eyeballs and acid.
Yeah, I noticed it's ruining my carpet.
Yeah, sorry about that. It does that sometimes.
Don't worry, I will exclude points from you.
Ah. Can't you exclude points from Meraki instead? He already has negative many
I
points.
don't know, and I don't care which one of you is Meraki. As he sits back down in his chair. So, what are your opinions of my dad?
I don't think he likes me.
What else?
He is very powerful and scary.
Whoa, wrong music.
Oh, music, yes, music. I should be listening to that, I'm sure.
You don't
now
have
playing nothing.
You don't have soundtracks enabled?
I mean, no, I do. It's just on a very low volume, so I couldn't actually hear it. But
no, it's fine.
Now it says intense long for some reason.
Oh wait, you see the names? Wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's
although
not
there's
playing.
no seconds and no minutes on it.
No. Okay, wonderful.
Okay, nice.
I didn't expect you to actually see the names. Now I'm like, how much of these things are getting spoiled? Like, never
Well,
mind.
I mean, I wasn't even listening to the music, to be honest.
Amazing.
So, yeah, I thought
Great.
a lot's getting spoiled.
Why would she say that my father does not like you?
Well, okay. Just between you and me. You know how I said, very convincingly, that nothing else happened after Savid told us about the stuff? I might have missed out one tiny, teeny, weeny little, very small, unimportant thing, which is that I got possessed by an evil god that made me attack him.
You
Don't
see
worry,
his eyes
he's
widen.
sort of okay, kind of. He's recovering.
Evil god, you say? He
It's
steps
Meraki's
up and
fault. Blame Meraki. He brought it here, not me.
once again, I don't care which or who is Meraki. But he kinda has this gentle smile on him as he stands up and walks towards one of the windows, just glancing out. Who is this evil god you speak of?
Apparently his name is, Yalda Beowulf?
Beowulf.
Yeah, Yalda Beowulf. Y'all! It's a Beowulf. Like that.
Heard of him? But he's strong enough to hurt Savid, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's not really like a good guy.
He's kind of weakened at the moment because he's trapped inside Meraki's belt or something. But I guess if he
He
wasn't trapped inside
now
the belt,
he looks over at your group. Alright, and which one is Meraki then?
I point at Meraki with 6 hands.
You don't. Oh.
I pointed Malik.
Malik is outside in the corridor.
Yeah, I point outside. You sent him out. Don't
Yeah,
you
he's
remember
very
his
good
belt?
friend of me.
Don't you remember the slimy belt he was wearing?
I'm still pointing at Meraki.
Hey, 1 point per
Ignore him, he's
person.
not retarded.
Vedant. Keep to the rules.
Ignore Vedant, he's a little retarded.
I will have you know, I am very intelligent for a Grandburian.
He was
I
taught
was
by
the
a
most
pedophile,
powerful
so-
diplomat.
I do not care nor know what that is.
Well, we're a
A
race of...
pedophile is somebody who touches children.
And there's no evidence that my teacher was like that. At all.
I don't care about your teacher. Let's add a rule to this conversation. You don't talk about shit you're not asked about.
Okay.
Well, if we follow
Except
the
if
rules,
it's-
do we get the points back?
Sure.
That's
Meraki
only...
just
I give Meraki a
makes that
thumbs
like-
up.
What do you mean get points back?
Like I said earlier,
I-
Meraki's on minus negative point.
I might
50
have
points.
negative points. If you
Yeah,
just
but
make
you-
my points 0 after this conversation, we can talk.
You could
got-
have asked for us all to get points, but it's just
He did,
we
he
get
did
our
ask.
points back. You're the only one who missing points,
No,
Meraki.
no, I'll be missing points too for damaging his floor. So
Oh.
I need points back as well. I
Aren't
had
you on
many
positive
points before
points?
this conversation started, just so we're clear.
Oh.
God,
I am saying in character.
Stop talking. I don't care about your points. I'm asking questions, and I would expect answers to those questions.
Okay.
Well, this. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna say it.
So who, which one of you has the belt?
I point at Meraki, and I point at Meraki.
I point at the door.
Meraki, what are you doing?
I'm looking around. I'm standing around scared. I'm not doing anything.
So, are there many Merakis now? Or
Nope.
is it 2 belts? So why are you pointing to different people as he, like, with his hand gestures at both Vedant and Hellspawn.
That's a good question. Vedant, why are you lying?
I'm not. Just so you know. Oh wait, shit. No, I'm supposed to only answer questions and not go on lengthy tangent. Okay, look. I will not tell you anything about why Hellspawn is a liar and he makes up things about other people all the time, including their teachers. But if you were going to trust someone's opinion, I would say trust mine. And also, if you literally just look at Meraki, you will see that he's wearing a belt underneath his shirt.
That's not a belt. That's a different kind of adornment.
A corset?
Yeah, that's a
He-
corset.
Just look
He
at
walks-
Vedant and at his lying face, at his stuffed with untruth's body. As
No,
I
it's stuffed
roll
with
21 on
pineapples,
charisma.
actually.
He walks over towards the curtain,
Ooh,
opens
nice.
it a bit up. Arkut, could you tell me which one of your subordinates is Meraki? The one with the gloves. Ah,
Nice.
thank you. Arkut.
Now, if you look at if you look at my friend, slimy friend, he's got
Listen.
the gloves off.
Listen, I can bring him back in. But there needs some trust to be established. And currently, I sense that some trust is not being established.
I'm establishing trust. I'm answering all your questions.
Yeah, we
accurately.
don't trust each
I didn't
other. That's
ask
my
you a
problem.
question yet.
You did. You asked a bunch of questions. You asked about Yaldabaoth, and you asked about
I didn't
Belt
ask
and...
you now. You're speaking without being asked.
Oh.
He looks towards Meraki. What are you afraid of?
The evil god breaking free and murdering everyone.
Okay. That's a fair thing to be afraid of.
Yeah,
How does it make you feel?
What, being afraid? It makes me feel afraid.
I meant the thought of it killing everyone. Are you just afraid of it?
Well, I
Or
don't
is there
like everyone dying. That's bad.
Well, okay. Would you say suffering is better than dying? I wouldn't, the sad boy.
Hey,
I
suffering makes
forgot
you
Sad Boy's
strong.
still here.
And being strong is very important.
Right. Exactly. He comes up next to you and kneels a bit down so you have the same eye level. So
Yeah.
imagine if we could manifest this power. The power
Yeah.
to kill a god is not easily accessible. And, you having it makes me worry so much for my dear father. I feel like you should be stripped of it.
Well, good luck doing that. Because, I can't take it off.
He looks to the others. You're free to state your opinions on this matter.
We were looking for a church to, get rid of the belt so that Meraki can take it off. Because the thing is, we keep finding ourselves in situations where Meraki keeps needing to use it, and every time he does, it gets kind of more broken. So we were kind of thinking maybe it should be stored somewhere safely.
And we are already working on a way to harvest the power, right, Vedant? With your slimy stuff?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we were just doing some training there, and we thought, Hellspawn's imaginary friend was supposed to help, but then decided not to. So instead, we decided to ask Meraki's imaginary friend for help. And by that, I mean the evil god.
Well,
It
that's
might not
not even
work.
manifesting. You're just like doing what he wants.
Well, I mean, I was just sort of kind of hoping that he would do something, but as a backup plan, I also decided to use this black gooey acid stuff from my book to make bullets.
I will
but it
stop
hasn't
you
really...
for that this moment as this.
Oh, okay.
The one outdoors. How much of a lunatic is he?
He will do anything Savid says without question, except killing Bob. He actually is kind of feeling like he might question that, I think, because he does really like Bob in a sort of way that's kind of creepy, and if Bob was a goat, I would be a bit worried for his chastity, but he's not, thankfully, unlike your gym teacher, who might be in a spot of bother, but anyway.
He takes off his top coat, hanging out on his chair, as he walks back towards the corridor, opening the door. Apologies for intrusion, but may you come back in? And as he gestures towards the room, you guys can see a tattoo, a fresh tattoo on the inner side of his forearm.
Wait,
Of
Malik
the
has a tattoo
Brotherhood.
or Sanotesh has a tattoo?
Sanatosh.
Okay, cool.
Of the Brotherhood, where it makes like a weird hexagon with multiple additional lines.
Yes, I was just reading about this pivot thingy.
I lied to you. It's nothing about tax evasion. Want to come and talk about it?
Yes. How could you lie about something so serious like a tax evasion?
Oh, let's say as he takes away the book from you. Let's say it runs in the family.
What do you mean? Did Arcot lie about being granddaughter of our God and Savior?
No, that part is true. She's my niece by blood.
Oh, thanks for it.
No,
Well, yeah, actually,
literally, I
because Savid's
guess.
her granddad.
But my father is not a god of tax evasion. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh, wow, what a shocking revelation. Who could have ever predicted this?
Malek will take out his knife because this is such heresy to say.
You're gonna take out a knife against your god's son.
Yeah, because he said
Against a
blasphemy.
heretic.
And
Yeah,
I mean, he's
yeah.
obviously straight from the path, so it's only good to
Yeah, I
murder
mean,
him.
if Savid was willing to turn on even Bob for straying from the path, then surely he will also turn on Sanotesh for
We
the
are
same.
witnessing the divide between Shia and Sunni right now.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
The problem is that in this case, Allah came down from heaven and said, "Yo, these guys are both useless." So instead of the two groups saying, "No, this is the right person to follow," they're arguing over who the wrong person to follow is. Oh.
yeah, just to note, I'm not going to straight out attack him.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's just gonna threaten him.
Obviously, this is what Muslims do. And the
Oh
devil
yeah,
Malak.
I would like to imagine that the door is still slightly open, and the lady orc is looking in as this happens, and immediately, like she's just standing out there thinking, like, well, at least they're not going to do anything stupid like threaten him, and he just sees Malik throw a knife.
Goes up to back her fangs.
That's that.
Oh,
Just an immediate time to check my bucket list, you know.
yeah.
But yeah, I honestly, my eyes deceived me. I thought it was 10:30. Now it turns out it's 11:30. That's why I was like, oh. Last time I checked, it was 11:30. So yeah, sorry, got a bit lost in the time, but I think we ended on a good note.
Yes.
One
Also,
and
I
a
will say.
half periods per session. That's a good way to to rush through this.
Oh yeah, only out of 16 we got through one. Nice.
But see, we didn't cause a mass fight. We didn't cause a mass extinction event. We didn't cause
Yeah.
a rebellion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be fair,
Yet is the key word.
Ha.
to be fair, it's been half a day by this point. If you're moving at incredible pace.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
compared to previous sessions, this is an
Well,
acceleration.
technically, yeah, we are. If we are going to call it a genocide, we are moving quite fast. But investigating a forest, that takes at least few months.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got to say, Lucas, after going to the effort of putting on that reveal, the special reveal music, only for the revelation to be Safid is not actually a god of tax evasion. It's like, wow, okay, wow, yeah, such a big reveal.
Well, it is.
It's,
Well, it's about the
Oh.
implication of what
Yes,
happens
yes.
now, so-
Sanatesh is not super keen on his dad, it seems. Oh.
Now, what would give you that idea?
The fact that he immediately wants the God Killer belt.
No, it's for safekeeping.
Of course. The very sarcastic tone he used when saying that is definitely convincing. Although to be fair, I am supposed to have disadvantage on insight, so maybe I would actually believe it was convincing if I rolled for it.
It's allegedly, always allegedly.
Oh, hey, actually, wait, quickly. How long does the lunch break last?
Out of character, 30 minutes.
Okay, and how long does walking up to the headmaster's office last?
Probably would have been like 20 minutes.
Darn it. Okay, fine. I've still got ages
At a
left
good
before I
pace.
get a rest.
Yeah, no, you weren't walking for hours. Unless you have been purposely slow, but then you would have gotten notice.
Yeah, and obviously the training period thing does not count as rest either. So, yeah.
Oh, you're trying to rest up so you lose exhaustion. I see now.
Yes. I need 4 hours of rest to get rid of 2 levels of exhaustion.
How did you get 2 levels of exhaustion?
My super friendly, happy, extra nice book. Every morning I get exhaustion.
That's very bad.
I don't know what you mean. It's a lovely, happy book that definitely doesn't keep me up at night with horrible nightmares, ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just how to say. It's not just let's make Vedant super powerful always. It does have some drawbacks.
Occasionally, sometimes Lucas makes me add a negative thing to my ridiculously powerful ability.
Some minor drawbacks, such as you literally have a disadvantage on everything.
Yeah. Wait.
Your disadvantages are like super bad.
Oh shit! Actually, I don't know if this actually does anything. Wait a minute. I completed my first ritual, and as a result of that, I have now got. Let me quickly check. Yes. Which one was it that I got first, Lucas? I think it was it was this one here. I'll reply to it in our DM thing. But yeah, so because of completing the ritual before doing today, before the exhaustion was applied, my speed is actually unaffected, basically. Because I got 2 levels of exhaustion. 2 levels of exhaustion, so my speed should be halved, but I don't have speed. I just use my level in place of speed. So so I'm moving at the same speed of 2 that I would normally be moving at, instead of moving at 1. So that's slightly
but
less terrible than it could
You're
be.
gonna be faster in the future.
Yes, I will be faster in the future.
Yeah.
Just wait until I reach level 5 and I'm moving slightly faster than half of what Meraki currently moves at.
Yeah, at level 5
And
moving 5 hexes.
Yep.
Yeah, and 1/8 of what Hellspawn is doing with his wings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Anyway, very good session there, Lucas. Thank you for that. I was not expecting Sanitesh to be the headmaster or any of Savid's kids to be the headmaster. That was a good reveal. Although the reveal music wasn't on at the time, so it doesn't really count. But you know, it was cool anyway. Also, goddamn, that picture of Sanitesh, I was never expecting to see it again.
I mean, turns out it's very,
Very accurate.
yeah, very
Also,
accurate.
is he actually wearing lipstick, or because like in that picture, it looks like his mouth is present, but he very crudely drew lipstick over it and in the completely wrong place.
Yeah, his lips are on the redder side, I will say.
Yeah, but is the lipstick poorly applied?
No, but he
Oh,
does have some red discoloring when he
Okay.
eats. So this picture might have been taken.
Oh,
After
wait,
he
he's a
ate.
vampire, right? Duh. He
Yeah.
got blood on his lips. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Yeah. God damn. Sanitesh, the tanned vampire who's blonde and green-eyed. Oh god. It's such a good like contrast too, because you've got Sanitesh who looks like, well, he was drawn in paint, and then you've got Sanitesh's wife who's an incredibly blurry image, and then you've got the ridiculously over-detailed gym teacher.
AI
damn.
is sure evolving.
Yeah. But like seriously, holy shit, what AI are you using? Like that is a really detailed image. And it spelled the words correctly. Except for today, it looks like Todo or something.
Come on.
But
The new models are displaying the letters correctly and the words.
really?
It's
Oh, well.
Yeah, that was just
yeah.
ChatGPT. That one was just ChatGPT.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have an actual like app thing that I use for AI, but it's like because I pay for it, I've got like as much generations as I want. Whereas I think ChatGPT might. So I'm not. I don't
Yeah,
think it's
I got
supposed to give
free.
you as yeah. Because the thing is, right? I use Copilot, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have a limit on how much you can generate, but I don't think it applies the limit if you ask it in the text. If you use the actual Microsoft Designer app thing, it counts the credits, but I think it just ignores it if you just ask it as Copilot,
Yeah.
which is
get
weird,
you.
but whatever.
It is designed by Microsoft. Of course, it's weird.
Yeah.
Good point.
Okay. Thanks for the session, Lucas. It was a blast. I'm
Yeah,
going
great
to
session.
skip next week, and I'll see you when
Yeah, you're gonna be
all
shot
back.
back into the corridor once you draw the knife.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're too dangerous to be left, or hearing all this treachery.
Yeah, this is quite the heretic behavior. Okay, see you guys when I'm back, if I'm alive.
Yeah, good luck surviving the heat wave.
All right.
Honestly, I'm feeling too hot, and I'm in frickin' Scotland. It's only 17 degrees here at the moment, and I'm roasting.
17. It's been 28
Yeah.
for quite some time.
I would not survive if I lived on the continent. Like, no frickin' way.
Yeah, it's manageable. Seen worse.
Oh, God.
Okay, talk to you guys when I'm back.
Yep. See you around.
See you.
Thanks again for
Yeah.
the session, Lucas. See you all
Thanks
next
for the
week.
session.
Always glad to have it.
Bye bye.
I'll try to send you the level up like relatively soon. I finally finished it over.